Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and you're watching the NIC, the Moba Indian Championship, here where the top teams are here to get the throne that we are providing. This is your caster Peachy, the voice of this match, and along with me, I do have Soul Sky today. Hello, Soul Sky, how are you doing today? I know
Yeah,
you're not doing well.
yes, absolutely. But thank you for that wonderful introduction. But guys, I'm sorry for this voice because it can be modulated here and there. But straight away, moving on to the band section, we can see right away. By the way, let me just introduce you guys to the team. On the right side, we have uh, PT. Please give the
Yep,
team
yep.
introduction, please.
Yeah, okay, so on to the right side, the red side, we do have the
Ready?
team
Go
Z
team
and
is
P who
ready.
are here against the side of Team Naga Hunter onto the blue side. Now, looking at the bands, look at that. It is truly marksman focused as of now.
I mean, Layla, Granger ban. I mean, there's a both of them got nerfed in this recent patch. So I would say they are not that much ban worthy now, but still, if they want to focus on their homework bans, it's still pretty good because there's a saying in ML scene that if you can't face a hero, just ban it. Why not just ban it?
Your team is
Gulp down
ready.
that ego into your throats and just focus on what makes the game for you easy. So that's what they are focusing on right now. And look at that, the Granger, Layla, Suyu ban, but we can see straight tanky ban coming up from the right
Butterflies
side,
born by thy
and they are
wish,
going in with
guided by
the
lantern's
Lucas,
light.
the Billerick. Okay, quite
Mhm.
unusual ban from both the sides, but Zoshin
Your
as well,
team is
leaving the Sicilian open to counteract the Sicilian. They have still have plenty of heroes open, supposedly saying Hayabusa.
need some
Luna will
stitches? I
go
can
for the
help.
Melissa pick right away because they might think that Melissa will go away. And I'm seeing
Mhm.
Melissa abandoned ranking also. I don't know. Melissa just came in, just was like she's just like a dark horse in this current meta right now. She just came out of
Stars
nowhere and
guide me to
proving her
heaven.
worth in this land of dawn. But look at the Aurora pick right
The
there.
hunt
So to counter the
begins.
Sicilian, they're going
My
for Aurora
light.
and
Your
K. They leave
team
the
is
Harith open
picking.
as well. So far, so forth, I would say drafting is benefiting this team blue. That's the Naga Hunter.
No, that's true. That's true, and since this is just the round one, day two, that teams will be trying to rely on the comfort picks as much as possible because this is the knockout round, and when you go out at the round number one, it doesn't goes very well in your favor. But as of now, Kumo has picked up a yin. Understandable, playing onto the comfort does work it out, but now he needs to play the mind games here because his main focus would be the Harriet, trying to get him into his domain, trying to make sure that he gets the stun on time, given the fact that Harriet is really a mobile hero. But let's just wait and watch. But as of now, look at that. Both the sides, the late game looks very superb.
Exactly. But you know what? I'm just thinking that. Excuse me. My bad, guys. But you know what I was thinking? This is
Mhm.
game that is going to be of mastery over meta,
Is
because
ready.
on the left side we have meta picks, and on the right side I supposedly saying that they have mastered that heroes. That's why they're picking going with them. And as you mentioned, Peachy, the comfortableness of with one hero, and there is a Bruce Lee sling as well. If you have practiced one kick, just let put it into the ML
Your
scene or
team is
maybe ML
ready.
perspective. That's a MOBA Legends perspective. If you have practiced one hero 10,000 times, and people have actually have 10,000 matches with one hero, so you got to be very careful about it. Even if you have 5,000 matches or maybe 1,000 or maybe 3,000 matches with any hero, that hero, I mean, you might have unlocked some god level reflexes on those heroes. So you got to be very careful about it, because as we are speaking of, we can specifically seeing the target bans coming up from both the sides. Second phase of the ban, on the right side, they're going to be the Julian and the Franco band for Franco, so they can't suppress the skin. Still, Kaja is left open, and the Roamer hasn't been picked. Atlas is
Your
banned.
team is picking.
From the side of Team Blue is Naga
Oh.
Hunter, so ZNP. What they're gonna pick here in the second picking phase. What do you think,
Mhm.
Peachy?
Highly possible, highly possible. Let's just wait and watch. Given the side that to the second banning phase was highly, into the side of tankiness, I am surprised to see, given the fact that there are quite a few heroes still open. We totally forgot a you know,
When the body
let's just
suffers,
say onto the
your
tank side, the
instincts
Matilda is still
blooms.
open. They could have gone in for that. Even the Gatotkacha could have worked in very well. But one of the heroes that I almost forgot, the High Loss, is here now. It is looking good. Oh no, 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 sir! Please, the High Loss does work it out very well right here. Given the fact that there are two assassins and one long range. Yup, the Lolita does work it out very well right here. But they need a lot of CC to stop the Yin. King Mag
Kamala.
official. Yep, Carmilla
My
does work it out
mission
very
is
well
to
here too.
protect lives.
Ooh, never mind. Peachy, you have got a god sight. My bad. Sorry to interrupt. So, and I was just thinking that Hayabusa is left to pick, and they could have gone for Hayabusa because they are gonna fight this Aurora plus the Melissa combo. Instead, they are gonna go for the Decimation
Your
King, the
team
It
Martyrs
would
right
take
there.
1,000 worlds
So, Peachy,
and not a
please, what do you think? What's
single
the
worthy
Roma gonna be?
foe.
Because I think you have got the god sight here.
Oh, the roamer right here. I feel like the Gatotkacha works out very, very well trying to go out into the back lanes, given the fact that the front lanes here are not strong, but they are assassins. They have a possibility to just kill one hero and back off and try not to re-engage. If this is the scenario, their team, ZNP, will be the one getting a lot of you know resources into their hands, but if that's not the case, they will be a little bit of behind. But as of now, Econ, I am really not sure about his hero pool, but 5 seconds left. What is it going to be? Is it going to be a Kufra? Is it going to be a Minotaur? Both looking quite good.
Fine, Minotaur.
Oh,
To finish off
okay,
what you've
okay, okay.
left
It's going to be the
undone.
Minotaur from the Econ or Econ. And right that with that Minotaur pick, we can scarcely, we can just profoundly say that this match is going to be between the Masters versus the Meta. Meta on the blue side, except the Smartest. And sorry to point it out, but Martis is still a viable pick. He comes,
Yep.
I would say, not on S tier, but it can go to, I would say, A or B tier, but according to the situation. And here, I think he has gone Martis because his decimation can penetrate through Melissa's ultimate, the bubbles she got. So
Oh.
until we are on the loading screen, guys. Till then, okay. Shout out to all the people who have joined us in the chat. There's going to Debbie, Beast Boy, Phono, James Duck. He just joined us as well. Ben is there. Ben, oh helicopter, tuxedo masks. Thank you for joining in, guys. Please write down all the things that you feel about this match. I will be with you guys in the chat. My name is Solsky, and straight away moving on to the match right now. We are in the loading screen, guys. Till then, I think we are still on the loading screen. So please like, share, subscribe the stream. And just look in the description, you can join our community as well. So shout out to all you people and come join us with your friends. And as we speak of, the match will be started between Team Naga Hunters, which is on the blue side, Team ZNP, which is on the red side. Both the junglers will start with a standard rotation. First, Martyrs will go to the blue, and Yin will start away. Will start with red. Oh no, no, he will go with blue as well, so that he can gang the core laner of the respective lanes. Sorry, of their
Oh,
respective teams.
oh, that's true. That's true. But again, coming to that, I really feel like if they go ahead into the EXP lane as their first choice of gank, they would be getting a lot of resources. They would be getting a lot of resources such as the turtle right there onto the pot lane. But let's just wait and see. Given the fact that the Benedetta will be the one clearing the lanes very fast. So the turtle, it is going to get quite tricky for them. But onto the bot lane yet again, it is the Benedetta winning over
Oh.
Ruby, but that is something new. But I see something on to the mid lanes as well. Look at them. They're all here at the Martis's purple buff. They want a piece of it, but they are not getting it tonight.
Exactly. And you know what? Somebody in the chat, shout out to Tuxedo Brother, said the it is going match going between the Levi versus the Aaron. I think it's gonna be quite interesting to watch because Yin is there's a Melissa on the top lane as well. But I think she's
Oh.
quite in danger right there, and there's going to be the first blood. That was quite an overextension coming in from the side of Melissa. And okay, I can't say the name of the Aurora for a while because I don't know how to speak it. But Ghost of Uchiha is not in a very good position. There's going to be the Yin with his domain expansion, and will be taking away one kill. That's going to be the Harith, and 1 for 1 trade, and both of the gold laner. So I would say that's a pretty far good trade till now.
That's true, that's true. Both the junglers getting enough, but oh my god, this Martis is quite fast enough to move towards the bot lane as much as possible. Look at that. But unfortunately, it was the Benedetta who had to give away her life. But wait a minute, I do see the turtle coming up now. This is where the spice is here. The Martis doesn't have his ultimate. The Yin doesn't have his ultimate. Look at them trying to go in the Ghost of Uchiha, giving so much, a little bit of chip damage with the help of Ring of Punishment. Will it be enough? I don't think so, but the turtle is started.
Yep, exactly. But I think that's the first. Okay, that's a light of blade right on
Oh.
point, Ichi.
That's true, that's true. But King Mac does catch the turtle. Now look at that, the glorious pathway coming in. It is the Mart is not looking good, but unfortunately, it was the Yin who just fell down. But the Vengeance is here coming in from the high loss, trying to soak up a little bit of damage. But both the teams do have to back off. Now onto the side of Team Naga. Hunt has 3 kills already. That means they are on a deficit. But wait a minute. Oh, they interrupt Benedetta. Is this a good choice? Now he's trying to go back, but he gets the Ghost of Uchiha. But on the other hand, Minotaur trying to give some damage. But no, the frost, the freezing glacier coming into the play is not enough to take down the Martis. But no, Martis goes away into the domain, and it will be the Kazuki going down as well. So much kills already into their hands. Oh, wait a minute. Martis is safe. But oh, another ultimate dodge by the Martis, but no, the shutdown will be taken.
Man, oh man, this Benedetta is something else. She is providing quite a not little bit, but quite a massive dividends to her teams. And plus, I would say this Survey Corps members, the Eren versus this Mortis, that's the Levi. I think that was a very good shutdown coming away from that Electroblade combo of this Benedetta. I would like to see that how they will carry on after this turtle fight, because we can see the goal difference is equal. If we focus on the more I would say micro-wise, if we see right away the itemization, I would say both the teams are on quite par to par level. If we see mage to mage, Thistiden is quite ahead of this, I think, of Aurora, so he will be getting his first item before Aurora, but it will not be the anti-heal icing. He's going for Clock of Destiny. So for anti-heal, the plus point goes to the Aurora, because she is going to buy the anti-heal first. But look at the Windtalker is already has been bought by the Melissa. She is will be going for no boots. She will sacrifice her boots. She will going for that crit mage items. But look in the meanwhile, I was talking on the bottom lane side. As not Eren, but this Levi took care of the Benedetta.
Oh, that's sad enough. But again, the river area control is in kind of the hands of the Martis this time, because they wanted. Okay, there is the Minotaur trying to jump in, but no, he does get the
Okay.
turtle. The frigid glacier is here, but no, doesn't connect there very well. The sanguine claw does connect onto 2 people, but Kumo will be the one taking down members one by one. Look at that. And also shout out to Kaushik. You have been a very regular viewer. I've been noticing that. Thank you so much for supporting. And with that, moving ahead into the match, looks like ZNP are also catching up onto the top lane. They want to try to take down the Martis as much as possible. He's looking quite low, but it will be the Melissa taking down the turret. Okay, kind of successful, but no, Melissa does get the turret. The Zaman force dropped in as well. The same case is into the bot side as well, but there is a chase for the Sicilian 2 pops, the Purify, as well as the ultimate trying to run away, but he will be safe as of now. Looks like, talking about the goal difference as well. 16k, 17k is just matter of few gold, but again, what it matters is the turret. But onto the bot, I do see Ruby getting slaughtered, as the name suggests, slaughter, but not looking good. It is another man down. Melissa is down. The Ruby is down. That's like a 1-for-1 trade in 2 different lanes. But as of now, 15 seconds left, and it will be the turtle coming up very very soon. Onto the top lane, the Ghost of Uchiha along with Gosu, they've been trying actively taking down the turrets. Now this is a good sign given the fact that they are getting some trades, but they have to catch up. Oh wait a minute, I do see the Yin coming in into the domain with the Sicilian, and he will be taken on. The Zaman was dropped, but wait a minute, Ring of Punishment coming in, and it will be a shutdown going into the hands of the high loss. But no, there is no stopping there. Benedetta trying to go in, but the decimation connects properly. Double kill picked up, and another turtle into their hands.
Oh my god, that was so very, I would say, a beautiful comeback team fight coming away from this Naga Hunters. And I'm sorry,
Mhm.
Pichi, I think I just left you in the between, but you know what? I'm
No,
back. So
welcome back.
now, thank you for that. Now, if you look again, the goal difference is equal, but the score line will be favoring towards Team Naga Hunters. And now, if I see the goal leaning, I would say damage graph. If we just look at it, okay, I would say Harith
Mhm.
will have a upper hand on this Melissa, because Melissa, if she can't connect her needle properly, she will be very vulnerable to the Sicilian's Bats Impact plus the Sanguine Claws combo, along with
Mhm.
if we look at the opposite side, the Aurora, she gotta use her, I would say, Frosty Breeze plus Frigid Glacier combo just right on point to give a little bit of opening in that team fight. Along with that, if they, I would say correlate with this Benetta's. Okay, never mind. There's minimum Fury right there.
Oh, the three-man connection of the Minon Fury, but the Ghost of Uchiha will be taken up. Kazuki Gamer gets a double kill right there, as you mentioned, of the bat piece. He's already over the 100 stacks already, but King Mag official also gets the double kill right there. They are on a chase with the Benedetta, but it won't be futile given the fact that she is quite mobile. But as of now, the mid lane is gone. Okay, there's just one last attempt, and it will be the death for the Sicilian. A little bit of overextension without the tank, and it did
Oh,
cause them. Oh, wait a minute, decimation is there, but no, it will be a monster kill for the Martyrs. That gets a little bit of kills right there left. And also, I would love to say that Benno helicopter. I know you mentioned you are regular. I would believe your words. I am believing your words. So thank you for being active right here. And with that, into the middle lane, the glorious pathway coming in. God, like picked up another decimation. But wait a minute, go away is here. Luna looking quite low though, even though it's trying to get so much damage. And as you mentioned, Shoska, look at that. Harriet takes away a lot of damage onto Melissa, and they will be losing two members and 0 for 2 trade.
yeah, exactly. Now there's a free lot towards the team Naga Hunters. I think they are hunting pretty well, but not the Nagas. So I would say in this story where the team ZNP, they are losing quite a lot team fights after that, for after they gave away the momentum to the Martyrs, because Martyrs just got 10-1-4 in. He just died in the bottom lane one time in the hands of this Benedetta. After that, he just quite a menace in this random dawn. To shut down him, you gotta need an instant CC of if his mortal coil just gets finished, because he is actually immune to the
Mhm.
CC in the mortal coil. So you got to be
Yep.
having a very peculiar timing in this, I would say, if you want to win this team fight. But so far, so for team Naga Hunters is doing pretty well, god, and that's going to be the Mitre. Look at that Sicilian. Sicilian is quite low. He'll be using his Purify along with his Bat's Feast. But look at the no one Fury is there. But now Kazuki is still low but will survive. Kumo is too low and will fall down here.
What just happened? He just went there, a little bit of wrong moves right there. But wait a minute, it is the Benetta looking quite low, but it will be the Ruby who will be taken down. It no Luna, look at that. The damage is coming through, given the fact that her Hearth Claws is there along with the Berserker Fury looking very good. But now it does depends on how they try to take down. Okay, it is the Ghost of Uchiha trying to go in, does get interrupted by the Frigid Glacier, the glorious pathway there, but he is too deep inside and won't be coming out alive. But onto the back lanes, I do see the Benedetta trying to mark down the Cecilia, unable to do so, and won't will be trying to run away. But onto the other hand, they just lost two members. The high loss is down along with the Sicilian. Quite unfortunate, but it does continues into the mid lane already. Look at that Minono Fury connecting to no one, but the Muddles and Cuddles will be there. Oh, Flicker popped out of Ruby already.
Now the Melissa is going to hurt with her needles because she has got 4 items already without the boots, but Luna is there, and that's again the high advantage of this Zaman Force combo coming in from that Gosu.
Yep, okay. Okay, little bit of damage right there, left and right. Will be the Benedetta going out alive. Oh, the outplay is here. Another day into the life of Sicilian. He will be entering the domain, but no, this time he won't be coming out alive. A little bit of knockup coming up for the high loss, but he will be running away. He has low mana as of now. He's trying to run away. He's trying to give as much as vision, given the fact that the Lord will be coming up very, very soon.
It's going to be the 4.
Oh, looks like your network might be lagging because I am not able to hear you. But let me just continue until you're back. But look at that. The Lord is here. You're talking about the level 2 Lord. Now, this is going to cost a bit given the fact that Team Naga Hunters have not lost a lot of turrets. But let's just wait and watch because they just lost the Yin. That is not looking good as of now. But they are just trying to go ahead to try to get as much as resources down. 2 for 1 trade as long as that I'm looking at. 2 for 2 trade as well. The Melissa is on a chase. Will the Ghost of Echia be successful? Because it is not looking good. And Melissa will be taken up. The Zaman Force dropped around the purple buff as of now. They are trying to get as much as kills, but no, unfortunately, they will be moving backwards.
Yep, exactly. And again, sorry, Peachy. I think I'm having a little bit of technical issue right here. But now, as I'm back, so I would like to discuss about this. I mean, the team Naga Hunters, they're doing pretty quite well job, but they can't end the game right now because there's too much of damage. But look at the bot lane sides. Oh, that was very close call right there.
Yep, a very close call, but Minotaur losing HP in a very mad manner will be moving down. Talking about the same, look at the side of Team Naga Hunter. Their damage potential is the highest as of now, and it won't be stopping. Okay, Yin will be spotted, Yin will be stunned, but he is quite far away from the Lord. They had this tempo into their hands, talking about ZNP, but they just lost it away.
Exactly. But now, I would say they still couldn't get the full benefit. Will be getting the Mortal Coil CC and will fall down in the hands of Sifact's Sangwing Plus combo. And I would say that's a very, very good opening for now to take the Lord down or take the neutral objectives right now for the side of Team Naga Hunters.
That's true. But High Loss, look at him, no fear in his eyes as of now. He just wants to make sure that he is reaching the back lines as much as possible. Now the Lord is here. You're talking about the level 2 Lord, and it is quite open. They do have enough lane clearance. Look at that. There is this Melissa, there is this Aurora trying to freeze it off, but is it enough? Because I don't think so, given the fact that they are losing a lot of gold right here as well.
Godlike from the godlike speed, the killer of this land of dawn. That's the Harith. And look at his itemization right away. He just went away for the concentrated energy for that extra sustain that he will get from his Zaman Force. So, to take him down, either Yin will have to take him into his domain. That's the might turn of the Yin, or maybe Luna will have to pull off some gracious position gameplay. But look at the Minotaur straight away melting away right there, and look at the double kill. Minnow and Fury can't do anything. Luna is quite. Luna giving up the damage, too much damage, and the Sinner will get down here. Double kill, can't force it to the Luna right there. Did you see the sustain that Luna got?
That's true. That's true. I as much as I'm noticing the match, it is always the Sicilian as well as the Highlanders going down all together. They don't go one by one. They are just trying to go down all together at once. But as of now, Luna does have enough damage. But I'm not liking the fact that she is trying to get some needles onto Hylos while his vengeance is on. And it's not just the Hylos who has the vengeance, it is also the Harriet who is having it. Right now it's on cooldown, it doesn't matter, but they need to try to get the team fights on. Talking about the same, there is this Benedetta trying to get river area control, but moving ahead with the minions, I really don't think it is a right choice as of now.
Yep, exactly. But now we can talk about the itemization because the Mino is just getting melted like a sweet chocolate. Because I think he still lacks a lot of magical defense, and against Harry, you gotta buy either Twilight Armor to cut down his burst damage, or either go for some more magical defense as the Radiant Armor. But look at that, that's going to be the Aura that will be losing the positioning right there. We'll have to pick her up to have a better positioning in the Land of Dawn for now. But now we can see the second, okay, the third Lord is going to be up in this game, and they are going to go for the 18, the enhanced 18-minute Lord. I think that's going to be the match factor. Whoever gets this Lord may be in a very, very good position to end this match. So, what do you think, Peachy? What will happen in this Lord fight?
Lord fight, talking about the same, Mr. Cecilian is the one who has the highest stacks as of now. His damage is coming through, and it is on Luna as much as possible. Luna does have the rose gold meteor as well, but it is not helping. Two bad piece, and it is just enough. But the Lord is here. The Lord fight is on. The Lord looking like 1/4 HP. High loss into the back lane. The okay, it will be the Sicilian who will be falling down
This
first, and
time.
the Harriet going down. Okay, this time the Yin did mark down the perfect victim right here, but it is the Lord going down into the hands of Martis. They are trying to go in for more, but will they be successful? Because there might be a wipeout coming in. Benedetta needs to run away. Benedetta is the only one remaining. She does have the immortality as her backup, but there is definitely a chase for her trying to get a lane cut, but the Lord is coming down from the bot lane. The inhibitors are there, but there are no inhibitor passive. But wait a minute, and it is a killing spree for the Slaughter. Someone is definitely getting this game.
Exactly. But look at the retribution diff coming away from that Martis. The Aaron versus Levi. Obviously, that was a very good, very predictable outcome. The Levi, you can't, outperform Levi, outmaneuver him. But that was very, very good discipline retribution, I would say, coming away from that Martis. But still, the people are up. Benedict is successful in taking away a lot of time, a lot of precious time from Team Naga Hunters, so that they couldn't end the game right now. But still, it's matter of fact. Look at the I am offended.
Oh, there it is going down. The Minori Fury coming through, and it will be the Kazuki going down once again. Oh, this Harris is losing his immortality and lost his life as well. 3 members down. It is a perfect picture right now to the side of Team ZNP to push through. If
Oh,
they manage to get Luna alive, I'm pretty sure they can. They need another wave though.
I would say they could, do anything right now because Luna is quite fired up right now, and that's going to be the glorious pathway with the vengeance. But Luna is going for the turret. You're getting the
Yep.
tier 2 turret of the mid lane. Still, they are hungry for more because they haven't eaten for quite a minutes, for quite a while in this land of dawn. So that's why they're gonna take every revenge from you, Naga Hunters team ZNP. There's a frigid glacier. That's a freeze combo right there. That was okay. Never mind. There is going to the Hylos is in the Mighton, and that's how you guys. That was a wonderful comeback coming away from this Aaron and getting the win to his teams that are going to ZNP in this match number 1 of the evening.
Victory!
What a turnover! The tables were turned instantly with just 2 lanes coming in. Luna was all farmed. The Sicilian was all farmed. Despite the Sicilian being farmed, his possession just gave away all the tempo that the team Naga Hunters have. Kudos to Team ZNP. They really pulled through. They really made a epic comeback. This is what you guys call an epic comeback, guys.
Exactly, and you know what, guys? If you wanna see much of these like combats in this in today's what do you call it? In today's lineup, I will give you a teaser. Today we have a match of Team LCF and Team DS and Team ABM as well. So
Yep.
please be with us. That's going to be a teaser for you guys. See you guys in the next game. Until then, I would like to thank you all for coming and joining us. Don't go anywhere. Just we will take a short break for just five minutes or maybe 2 minutes. Till then, get your snacks, to get your water bottle ready, get your everything ready, because there's going to be some of the very good matches coming right away after, just like this, just like we watch in right now in this match. So stay tuned, guys. Until then, I Soulski along with Peachy will take a short break.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. We are here back again at the MIC Moba Indian Championship, where top of the top teams are here to take the glory that they are awaiting for. Today, we will be having Team ABM versus Team
Time to drop
DS.
the
Now,
beat
this is
of the
not the DS you
fashion.
guys know, and this is something new, some of another team. I am your caster Peachy, who will be the voice of this match, and along with me, I do have the talented Debbie. Hello, Debbie. How are you doing today?
I'm really feeling good, and with the holidays too, I'm really, really excited and ready to see this team. And this is the first time I've seen
Who
ABM
said there are
play,
no
and I'm
shortcuts in
basking in
life?
it. So it's
I
gonna be a
literally
really, really
invented one.
challenging match for me to see too. So, without further ado, we have to jump into this drafting phase so far. But looking at the draft right now, both teams they are prioritizing those heroes that the ABM or DS are good, and so they are taking out the joy at the first place for ABM side because they know that they do not want to
Magic
face
is
the
my
joy,
life.
and
Your
they have
team
so
is
many
banning.
choices to pick out and ban out the joy too. But for the side of DS, they do not want to give away this kind of uh macro heavily dependent hero that's so much of a surprise factor. The chip. So what do they want to go for the ban here again after the Harris PG?
Yep, the band's looking a little bit focused onto the jungle, a little bit of tank, a little bit of, marksman as well. Understandable. Looks like Team ABM, they are just giving up those heroes who are into the meta as of now, since they might or they might not know their opponents. But definitely onto the side of Team DS, we can see that it is directed to Apex as of now.
So, when you're facing the god
Experience the
into the
Your
wrong
youthfulness
team
position,
is
you're
suffering.
surely
banning.
going to be taking out his hero that will be such a menace for your Roma, for your jungle as well. But for now, they are looking like they want to prioritize the goal lane first because the Harry is very understandable. The Granger even hitting with the nerves, he's been purely dominant onto the goal lane too. And you do not want him to be having that snowball potential either because there's no stopping a high stakes Skyfacer or a snowbally Grander. So I feel like Dakusen, no, it's not Dakusen, right? It's
Yeah.
DS. They they understood what they can do with this, what ABM, especially Radium, can do with this Granger. So taking
Muscle
it
of
out
iron
is such
Your
a highest
team
flows
is
decision
of
for
banning.
steel.
them.
That's true. That's true. Now, again, a little bit focused on the tanky side as well. Team ABM leaving out the high lows as of now. They might be trying to prioritize the high lows, maybe pushing a Chow onto the roam. That might be something that we might be looking at today, but let's just wait and watch as of now. But the last ban coming in from the side of Team DS, what is it going to be? Given the fact that there are a lot of heroes open. There's the Suyu open, there's this Lucas open, and let's not forget Auntie loves to play the Lucas onto the EXP lane.
Oh, okay. So that's a Lucas is a very good hero, but you have to have a Valentina. You want to take out the Valentina if you want to go for the
Butterfly
Lucas.
on
What
time flight.
kind of makes is such a menace into the mid lane with so much priority, with so much damage as well as CC's displacements too, and so good against those high HP heroes. And it's gonna be the Zeus taken away. So that's one deny for the side of ABM, I would say. And who is Peter is so amazing on any kind of mace he use. And you know what? Louis is still out there. What do you think? Is it gonna be a Louis game or they want to go slow or pick up the Suyo?
Oh, Louis, highly possible, but I feel like Team ABM will be waiting it off for the mage pick. As of now, they might try to go in for a EXP pick. High loss is
Always
open,
on
but
the
no,
way.
they
Your
go in for a
team is
Matilda.
picking.
It's been so long that I have not seen a Matilda, and now that Apex has picked it up, it is going to be a refreshing game, to be honest, today.
You know, I always thought that the Apex is so much of a setter roamer, right? Because he does love going for the grog, going for those CC heroes like even the Ruby. he's not known for this kind of support heroes. That Matilda is so much of a trial to be, given away. So I feel like they understand the situation. They know that there's so many heroes that can be open if you have the Matilda for yourself with so many
What's
combos.
your
And
command? Your
the
team
Matilda is so
is
good if you combo it with any kind of
Oh,
experience. So I feel like they understand this. But right now for DS, we have seen a new
Don't get
face
a
into
stick
this
my
mix.
iron fist.
The mid laner, it's gonna be the Selena. But Selena and Fanny being picked out, you are gonna be trading out with two of these important heroes so far for ABM.
definitely. That was just a bam. I wasn't expecting a Fanny
the
to come
night
in
sky
right
tells
as their
all. Your
first
team
pick.
is
Now,
banning.
again, team ABM can pick up quite a few counters for the Fanny, but they did
I've
pick
been
it up.
waiting for
But
too
dang,
long.
coming onto the play, the walls will be serving a little bit of a CC to the Fanny, but the amount of magic damage that they have as of now with the Esmeralda, with the Selena, let's not forget that if the Abyssal Arrow does connect right there on the crucial member on the wrong time, or maybe onto the correct time for the side of team DS, it would be little bit onto their side. But what will Team ABM choose against a Selena? The Selena was buffed this patch. It's been still a new pick coming in. The Hanzo is still open, but no, Jay proceeds ahead with a
My mission
Suyu,
is to
understandable, but the
protect
Your
high loss
team
will
lives.
be
is
closed
banning.
off. The EXP and the tanks are done. So, of course, the high loss won't be kept open.
And understanding of the situation for the side of DS, they do lack the frontliners. Even though Esmeralda pick, I really think it's so early because there's so many that can counter him. I mean her as well. And with Jay onto the Suyo, he can just deal a lot of damage,
I
HP
am
based
Your
damage,
vengeance
and
team
it's
is
so good
banning.
against
incarnate.
those tanky heroes as well. So I feel like the Esmeralda has been so much of a early pick that can put them into the back foot, but it all depends on the hands of the Fanny as well, because the Fanny is so good in trying to outrange, out macro the sides as well, and you do not need to have a winning
Let's
lane if you
go.
have a Fanny, because
Your
she's
team
such an
is
amazing
picking.
hero to give you that upper hand into your lane as well with the mobility too. But right now ABM, they know that DS, they are yet to pick their marksman, and they want to limit down the marksman as well. So they're going to be banning out the Irithel since Radium is so flexible onto his hero pool. He can go for any kind of hero they want. It's going to be fitting into their composition as well.
That's true. That's true. So far both the drafts is really looking good. Talking about the bands as well, very, very good. Little bit of target is there, but how come Team DS can pull
Time
through?
and
Because
tide wait for
it
no
is
one.
this
Team is
ABM,
your
one of the
girl.
top teams in India who have been onto that leaderboard for quite a few times, and you have been seeing them everywhere,
Time
every
to
single
take the
possible
field.
trying to get victories on victories, but Radium goes ahead with a Bruno, understandable, but will it be a good pick against a Fanny? The Fanny will be coming in with the steel cables as much as possible, targeting down the marksman, but will it be enough? They need, Bruno needs to make sure that he will be having Wind of Nature as soon as possible,
Let's
maybe
hear
as
the
a
crowd.
second or the
Oh,
third
Supplies
item,
bring us
but
joy.
uh, who is Peter going in for a CC, and that too CC on the mid lane?
uh, so ABM is try a new composition so far, but I am a little bit, skeptical about the CC into the mid lane because they are going to be lacking a bit of magic damage, and the only magic damage we have seen so far is on solely gonna be on Apex onto the Matilda, and it might actually not be enough. But meanwhile, the Selena is still there with the high damage with the recent patch note too. She might be the only one, having that lead into the mid lane. But this is kind of a weak composition so far. But with a lot of CC into the play, there might be a lot of distraction too. So maybe
The
they want to
hunt
go for the
begins.
tanky members so that they can avoid those abyssal arrow that can, kill them even when the sun is landing onto them with the presence of that Fanny as well. I feel like this is what they want to do, but it will make much more sense if Badang goes into the mid lane instead of the CC.
Oh, that's true. I am also not sure about. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Oh,
There is a few changes. Looks like the Matilda will be played onto the mid lane. I am
okay.
guessing that she would be going around the mage build, trying out with the glowing wand or with the clock of destiny. Let's just wait and watch for that. But the Badang onto the Rome. This is what I wanted. I
Yep.
was having a little bit of confusion given the fact that the Badang with the walls would be working out very well for the Fanny because Badang
Mm,
can match, not a Badang, but a Rome Badang can match this
mm,
phase of a Fanny. But let's just wait and watch. But talking about Matilda going in with the
Welcome to
quantum
Mobile
charge
Legends!
plus a little bit of mage emblem looking
5
quite good. But
seconds till the
ladies and
enemy reaches
gentlemen,
the
let me welcome
battlefield.
you to the second
Smash
match of the
them!
day. You're looking at the match between Team ABM versus Team DS, where this is going to be a knockout round, and this is gonna get spicy.
Spicy is gonna be indeed because we have seen Jay onto the zoo and he's gonna be that menace into this early game. But look at Anti being the nuisance of a CC with the true damage with the yo-yo blitz is gonna be a very, very good early game win onto the XP side. And I feel like this is where they wanted to focus on. Onto the XP, just try to be, try to help the CC, try to help NT as much as possible so that they can secure the neutral objective first. And so far, we have known Radiant to be a good weak lane. I mean, weak lane user of a hero, but Bruno is not necessarily a weak laner. But we have to see the combination with the the Beatrix so far. So what kind of lane they are gonna be going for?
No, that's true. A little bit of pressure into the middle lane, given the fact that Matilda cannot clear a lane as fast as a Louis. So she does needs a little bit of help from the Parang. Now the pressure is on. I really love how Anti did come onto the middle lane for helping for the lead. Oh, okay, Apex onto the top lane. Steel cables coming in. The Fanny did hit level 4, but it would be futile given the fact that she doesn't have energy.
Ah, that was a close call for the Fanny right there. But oh, look at that PC.
Oh, okay. Into the middle, and I do see the Fanny coming in with the Steve Cables. A little bit of skirmish going in, but the first blood will be going into the hands of AVM. It will be the Selena, unfortunately. Now, again, okay, but I'm looking quite deep. Oh, but wait a minute. This Esmeralda is not going to see the light today. Will be falling down.
Yeah, so this is where I was getting skeptical about the Esmeralda pick so very early on, but look at Ryder just trying to steal Jay's blue buff in order to trade with the third, or maybe they can reach out in time. Maybe they know that he's just trying to be as sneaky as possible, but look at Radium dealing a lot of damage onto the Beatrix as well. But right now the pressure is onto the XP side. XP lane is not having a good time for the side of Team DS.
Fair trade for a Fanny, but not for the team. This is what Team DS will be lacking ahead. But I see another team fight growing up again because Apex just pops his fist crack onto the air, unable to connect it with the walls. But it's okay. He did get enough resources out, pressing out resources from the Esmeralda as well. Now, look at the pressure. Look at the gold onto the turret, which is almost gone. What is almost gone? No, I don't see any gold onto the bot lane, but who is Peter does gets a kill onto the Ruby onto the mid lanes. Now, I am surprised to see the Matilda is actually working out very well into the mid lanes.
They were literally stalking us with this pick and with this new combination so far. And I feel like Team DS haven't thought about the PC pick too. But look at that PC.
Oh, wait a minute. Top lane, the pressure is on. Gold lane are not looking good. Beatrix as well as Fanny, they have to back off. Now, Apex is there. Look at that. A little bit of sneaky gameplay coming in now. Beatrix, she needs to be safe. There is Ruby coming up, but is this enough? Oh, the walls are in. Two-man stun right there on Jay as well. But no, this is an easy gold turret, gold shield for the Bruno.
Yep, and he's gonna be heading into the goal lead as well. And you do not want to see a Bruno with a full build with the Malefic gun too. Even with the nerf of the range, he's gonna be that menace into this late game because despite being nerfed, he is still the marksman. But right now, I feel like Ryder is really in a good job, just trying to be as the macro factor. But look at G, he's taken very low.
Oh, mid lane yet again. I do see something brewing up, but no, the abyssal arrow will be. But oh my god, that I am
Oh,
offended with the flicker. Does perfect connects perfectly on Apex, but no, Apex will be moving out with the flicker. Okay, Ryder will be the one falling down first. It will be the Bruno who gets the kill next onto the chopping board. I feel like it will be the Esmeralda who's trying to run away. Flicker coming in from the who is Peter and does gets the kill, but it will be Anti. Now two members are still on behind Anti, and the Nibiru shots will be getting Anti this time, but the trade is perfect.
And looking at the scoreboard so far, it's 5 kills for ABM. Meanwhile, 1 kill falling into the hands of DS. Instead, it's just a roamer, but it looks at carry bots just turning on to that buff and though not much of a casualty right now. And DS, they can't really take it slow because EBM are just trying to dive into the presence of the Badang who is gonna be having a lot of CP2. They are just making them trying to look for a fight and meanwhile DS are trying to play slow. They are not having a good time. Look at the position of attack so far.
He has been going very actively, very strong, and this is what he will be coming. Oh, but wait a minute, the Abyssal Hero did connect there on who is Peter, but that guiding wind will be saving the Bruno. But wait a minute, Jay is all alone. He got connected by the Abyssal Arrow, but will it be enough given the fact that he does have a lot of damage into his hands, given and also with a lot of items, a lot of gold. Look at them moving around the map 24/7, not even leaving one single buff for the side of Team DS.
And looking at the lead so far, Z is perfectly in a good position, so he can go for the lead, he can go for the fight. But look at the face crack again.
Oh, Ryder will be taken down, but the circling eagle coming in, and this will be the Esmeralda falling down as well. Two members down, Abyssal Arrow connecting once more, but no, Caribou has no damage whatsoever to jump in and making out alive, because if he goes in once, and that will be proven as a mistake right there. But Team ABM, they are playing on the advantage that they have taken already.
And they are locked and loaded in. Meanwhile, look at the face crack again, PC.
Oh, the Abyssal Arrow does connect to the Bruno this time, but no, it will be the Beatrix falling down now. Understandable, they are losing a lot of gold. Talking about the side of Team DS, but it will be the Fanny coming up with a split push. Fanny is doing a wonderful job trying to make sure that she is getting a little bit of gold. But wait a minute, she has to back off now. She needs to go back. Okay, there's a little bit. Okay, I thought it will be a little bit of lane cutting scene coming in from Ryder, but no, he chooses to go back. Okay, Jay is all alone onto the top lane along. Oh, this is not alone. Okay, he is alone. Gets the damage on coming in from Ryder, but he will be moving back. That guiding wind with the little bit of shield comes up at the right moment.
I really wish that the fan needed to complete one single build in order to kill that Jay onto this other thing that he did. But unfortunately for Fanny, he was actually going for some, a little bit of the build, not getting full build just yet. And maybe that's the reason he wasn't able to get Jay right there. And with the turtle buff too, it's just helping Jay just trying to escape out of the scams and right now, but looking at ABM so far, they are so locked in. They want to go in for more. They know that they have the lead and Radio will successfully get it.
Oh, they really marked the wrong target, right? The flask of OSS, the passive is already gone now. It will take off quite a few seconds before it is up, but the inhibitor will be taken down. Now, I have seen quite a few teams doing this trick, right? That's not called a trick, that's called a strategy. Taking down the inhibitor right before the Lord. The Lord will be marching down right onto the crystal. That will be proven a little bit of beneficial. Okay, I'm offended coming up with a little bit of force, but won't be connecting it very well. Now, Team DS, they are pushed around the crystal as of now. Okay, Fanny making the right choices right there, trying to get the mid lane away from the crystal so that they won't be losing. Okay, wait a minute, I do see the fish crack might be coming in, but it will be the Esmeralda running away with a purify already gone. Another abyssal arrow coming on to Anti this time, but no, Ryder, oh my god, that's quite a few cables that we can see. Okay, Radium taking a lot of damage from the turret as well, but Ryder will be instantly deleted. Anti takes away the kill. Jay will be stunned by the Abyssal Arrow once again. Now, the Team ABM are playing quite close to their Abyssal Arrow, hitting one by one, but okay, the Caster's curse is real. Jay jumps in, tries to get damage along with who is Peter with the Circling Eagle, but no, Radiant gets a killing spree. Anti gets a kill. The crystal is wide open. There are no minions. They are taking a lot of tower damage from there, but the minions are here. The mid lane is here. Look at that. Ryder once again trying to distract it off. It will be the Beatrix clearing off the minions as much as possible, and they are kind of successful, but one cannon minion still left. Will it be a game over given the fact that 1/4 HP is still left, and the retribution onto the cannon minion comes in perfectly. They are still waiting, and okay, well, Esmeralda jumping in once again. This won't be proven useful given the fact that there is a yo-yo blitz onto the Ruby as well, and they will be moving out. Okay, oh, Radium, I do see his mana looking quite low, but still dealing so much damage. Inhibitors are falling down left and right. Another Abyssal Arrow to Radium. He's trying to get stunned, but no, Purify popped from him as well. 303, he is surviving that. The minions are still trying to come in, but no, Team DS are still holding it out. It is not game over. Another I'm offended coming in. 2 members pulled in, but no, that won't be enough. Ryder is interrupted, but no, the crystal is recovering.
Oh, they are very trying to, take it as low as possible. But look at the position so far, killing spree for Jay again. The minions are diving in, but not enough for ABM just yet. They are just trying to look for kills at this point. They are not necessarily this. But look at that, PC.
Oh my god, Apex just made the game right here with that fist crack. Gets 4 people right there, 3 people right there, and along with a victory. Team ABM sweeps the game away.
Oh, at the end, I feel like that was they were just they were just having fun. Like ABM, they are just having fun playing in
Yep.
front of Team DS, giving them a little bit of hope, trying to say that yeah, you can have a chance to come back, but not on our watch because we are always gonna be trying to take down the crystal, even without the presence of the minions. But right now, I feel like the Esmeralda pick for DS wasn't it for them. It was too early as well, and it was, Esmeralda is such a situational pick. It wasn't good for any kind of heroes that's been picked up by ABM2 and even the Selena. This is where the underrated Selena comes in. The disadvantage of it as well is that when you do not have that early game pressure, early game mid pressure with the map as well, you are not there with the damage. You do not reach the point where you can deal a lot of damage, where you cannot even one shot the backlines even with the presence of them, that Bruno too. There wasn't anything that he could do at this point, and with the lack of CC coming out for DS there right there,
Mhm.
it's just not worth it for them at this point. APM, they understand their draft, they understand where their power spikes comes in, and they understand that their goal lead where they are sitting comfortable on is a part where DS cannot come back to.
That's true. That's true. And another reason I feel like Team DS did make a force pick right here with the Esmeralda. They know the Matilda will be there and she will be providing that shield. But again, as you mentioned, Debbie, yes, the Esmeralda is a situation pick. The Esmeralda does work it out when you have an early spike into your game. They wanted a early game heroes onto their hands, and if they did so, I'm pretty sure they would have gotten a little bit of goal lead along with Esmeralda dealing an actual amount of damage right there. But again, Fanny did an absolutely wonderful job. That
Oh,
3.3 really doesn't speaks for the Fanny. She was there around the map, pushing down towers, getting the minions away, and perfectly making a retribution play onto the minions as well. So they were holding out very well. But unfortunately for Team DS, they will be have to going out of this tournament.
hmm. Yep, it's unfortunately for them, and you cannot set check a AVM, the greatest team that we have seen in India so far, with the
True.
strategies onto their team. And this is where the mechanics come into play, the experience comes into play. So, yep, DS need a lot of work to do in the draft as well. But mechanics wise, like you mentioned, the Fanny needs to start out to Ryder. So amazing on the macro gameplays, but it just wasn't enough for them. So yep, understanding that we will be taking a short break because we will be coming back for another game.
Okay, guys. जब तक टीम्स आती है we will do giveaways. 1 मिनट दे दो मुझे.
Prop call. Oh, it's dark and all. Okay, okay.
Okay, mic is on. Your voice is going on. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. 1 second. Mm. So guys, I'm having list. Let's spin. और by the way guys, मुझे बहुत लोग पूछ रहे थे कि क्या नाम है, अपना गिव अवे कब होगा, नाना प्लेस वाला. सो वो कल होने वाला है. टॉप 1 और 2 को दिया जाएगा 250 डायमंड्स. लाइक बेसिकली 500 डायमंड्स का गिव अवे होता है. सो टॉप 1 को 250 दिया जाएगा एंड टॉप 2 को 250. और यहाँ पे बोबा हब पे तो डेली 100 डायमंड देते ही है, तो बेसिकली 500 डायमंड्स होते हैं गिव अवे. सो आर यू गाइस एक्साइटेड? आई विल डू 2 स्पिन्स एंड 3 मोर स्पिन्स हम बाद में करेंगे. Congratulations, Google has informed already. मैं आपको फिर से confirm करूँगी. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you are there, right? हाँ, okay. Give me your game ID and server ID. Wait. Present. Okay. Game ID and server ID, please. वो वाला नहीं होगा गिव अवे जो अपन नाना प्लीज पे करते हैं ना चैट. वो जब तक टूर्नामेंट चल रहा है, मैंने बताया था ना आप लोगों को, जब तक टूर्नामेंट चल रहा है मैं वो वाला गिव अवे नहीं करूँगी. लाइक वो जो 4 वीकली पास, 4 स्टारलाइट एंड 2 एपिक स्किन वाला है, वो अभी के लिए पॉज है. अभी के लिए सिर्फ 500 डायमंड्स का गिव अवे होगा. टॉप 1 और 2 को दिया जाएगा. यस, कल है, कल कल कल.
हेलो.
हेलो.
हाँ, मैं कह रहा हूँ कि जो लोग अभी कमेंट कर रहे हैं ना, उनके नाम भी प्लीज नोट कर लो साथ में.
हाँ, 1 मिनट. मुझे आईडी दो ना जल्दी. हाँ, थैंक यू. ये फर्स्ट मिनट. ठीक है. जो लोग अभी अभी आए हैं वो एक्सपीरियंशन मोबा इंडिया यूज़ करेंगे, ठीक है. उनका नाम मैं लिख दूँगी. रोज़, क्रेजी, क्रेजी गेमर YT 01. GRAUN PHAN. Cherry. नो मैचेस और होने वाले हैं, डोंट वरी। अभी 2 स्पिन के बाद और एक मैच होने के बाद हम एक और जो बाकी के 3 स्पिन है वो करेंगे। किसी का बाकी है? कोई मिस हो रहा है अभी भी? मुझे बताओ। क्यूटी कोई और मिस है? किसी और का नाम मिस है अभी भी? यूरी TUXEDO मास्क। ऑलराइट, यस, ओके। और कोई मिस है? ठीक है, आई गेस मैं सबका लिख दिया है। बेस्ट बॉय। गाइस रेडी रेडी रेडी, सबका नाम लिख दिया है। स्पिन किया जाए। आर यू गाइस रेडी? इट्स ओके। देयर इज 2 रोज। 2 रोज है क्या? अच्छा, ओके ओके। जेरी भी 2 बार लिखा हुआ है, ठीक है। यूरी भी 2 बार लिखा हुआ है, ठीक है। ठीक है, इनका नाम भी 2 बार लिखा हुआ है। ठीक है। कुमार जी का भी नाम आई गेस 2 बार लिखा है क्या मैंने? सुनील। ठीक है, आर यू गाइस रेडी? स्टार्ट कर दे। रेडी, चलो। गाइस जिनका नाम डबल होगा मैं निकाल दूंगी, डोंट वरी। Congratulations. Give me your game ideas already. मैं 15 तक काउंटडाउन करूँगी। 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15। ये AF के है। अभी रिसेंटली कौन कौन ज्वाइन किया है? मोबा, मोबा, Lucifer, AFK, yes. Can I join? Yes, you can. Freedom, Freedom, SR, yes, okay. चलो ठीक है, अगेन स्पिन करते हैं। अभी अभी जो आए थे उनका नाम लिख दिया गया। सो एड मी। डन 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 डन। डिले स्ट्रीम पे हो गया। चलो लेट्स स्पिन। मुझे आपकी गेम आईडी एंड सर्वर आईडी चाहिए। गिव मी योर गेम आईडी एंड सर्वर आईडी। आई विल काउंट डाउन टिल 15। 1 2 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. गाइस जल्दी करो यार, जल्दी. अगर AFK है तो बताओ. AFK आई गेस ये भी. Congratulations to the winner. Give me a game ID and server ID. 15 तक का काउंटडाउन होगा. जल्दी दीजिए. ओके. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. ये भी नहीं है. और यस ये भी नहीं है स्ट्रीम पे. अगेन AFK. यार ओ माय गॉड. नाना चैन का नाम लिखना है. नाना चैन. और किसी का नाम बाकी है लिखना. नो कमेंट का नाम लिख दिया मैंने. यूमी. ठीक है आपका नाम लिख दिया मैंने. और किसका नाम बाकी है. बहुत बढ़िया. ठीक है चलो वापस स्पिन करते हैं. एक स्पिन. Congratulations to the winner. Give me a game ID and server ID. I see आप स्पिन पे है. ID and ये लीजिए. गेम ID and सर्वर ID. अभी गाइस बाकी के 3 बाद में होगा. ठीक है. मैच है भी. मैं प्लेजर जो भी आता है मैं उनका कर देती हूँ ऐड. दैट इज़ नो प्रॉब्लम. गाइस डायमंड्स अभी नहीं मिलेगा. डायमंड्स जब टूर्नामेंट ख़त्म हो जाएगा उसके बाद जो डायमंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन होते हैं तभी मिलेगा. तो आप चैट में अभी मत लिखिए कि आपको डायमंड मिला नहीं. आज का आज नहीं मिलने वाला है. ये पूरा ख़त्म होगा टूर्नामेंट उसके बाद मिलने वाला है. थैंक यू फॉर योर गेम ID एंड सर्वर ID. रियली अप्रिशिएट दैट. अभी हम मिलते हैं मैच के साथ. तब तक पॉपकॉर्न लेके आ जाओ सर. ठीक है.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, once again, as we are back to Moba India Championships. We are back with these two teams, which is on the left side, that is the blue side, we got LCF, Lakshmi Chit Fund, and on the right side, the red side, yes, we have Blacklisted. I am your friendly neighborhood caster Sebastian, along with the one and only Asuya. So, Asuya, come on and say hi.
Hello everyone, hello Sebastian, and yeah, that's just like we heard, it's LCF going up against Team Blacklisted, so this is gonna be some exciting match right there. This is a knockout round, so it will be a best of one. So let's just see which team comes out on top, because right now we are seeing an unorthodox ban. Being the Eve, although she is a great mage, provides a lot of utility, has that enables the hitbox composition, but then again, you really need a snowball in the early if you want this mage to dish out some damage and be of some use.
Here is more of a, I would say, more of a utility-based hero in a sense where she is only a situational hero where you can only use her up in certain lineups, and you do need to make it work as well. So it's not just with the lineup; you need to be playing her really well. And I would say this is a good. These are like really two strong bans coming up in the early game as well. So this is going to be a Zushin that is banned out by the red side blacklisted team are banning that away as they do not want to get carried around like a little baby and be pushed around. You know what I mean, right?
Yes, absolutely. Everyone knows how annoying this mage is to deal up against, especially because right from level 1, she has a lot of crowd control onto her hands, can just lift people around, just like you said. And the next band being Fanny, well, of course, it makes sense. Like, even though she was nerfed, she's still pretty good in the hands of a monster. And if you're able to manage her energy pretty well, she can go in all in with the, what's that? Blood Wings and a sustained kind of composition and still dish out a sustainable amount of damage.
Thing is, like even though she has been nerfed up, they reduced the energy regeneration by just 1 point. It did not really make a difference with the fights that she can take. So that is an issue, especially in the hands of a really skilled player. So I would say Fanny being banned out would be kind of a respect ban. Otherwise, if uh, people aren't really scared of her anymore, in a way, I would say she was a nightmare in the previous seasons that have come up as well. But there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Joy is being banned out as well. We are not going to be seeing the electrifying beats as they are really insane. And, they are really. She's really useful to take out the backlines as well. So mages and marksmen aren't really safe from her unless the tank is able to do something as well.
Yep, exactly. Has a lot of mobility, the burst potential, and counters out most of the ranged damage dealers like a Sicilian, Eve, which has been banned out, and of course a Granger who has a lot of range advantage onto his hands. And the final ban being our Harriet, one of the gold laners. So, what's the question here? Will it be Irithel? Will it be a Granger? Or do you think it will be one of the latest heroes who have been buffed up, like, Barats or even a Hans or Sebastian?
This is weird knowing the fact that once we see a Harris ban, it's just like, oh, boom, it's gonna be a Granger that's gonna be picked out. But then again, he is quite the annoying mage to deal with, especially for the fact that just as you have said, he is a gold laner in terms of the fact that he can dish out some like I think probably a little more damage than most of the marksmen in the current meta right now as well. So the dealing with a hero like that is pretty annoying if you ask me. As as I have played marksman a lot in this meta, and I am meeting a lot of Harris players in the goal lane as well, using that vengeance and topping off with the amount of
Experience
burst
the
that they can give. Oh come on, man, that is
suffering.
insane. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Asuya, just as you've said, we are gonna see a Granger being picked out by Rudius from LCF.
He is a great marksman after all, even though he got that nerve. didn't impact
Hmm.
his performance much. But then again, I think
Yeah.
Iritel is one of the best goal laners right now and a perfect counter against the Granger because she can just reposition herself and the straight
Exactly.
range attacks which straight line attacks which Granger has, she can easily dodge them around. So let's just see what our Blacklisted goes in for because
Always
they
on the way.
definitely are
Your
cooking up
team is
something, picking up a
picking.
Hayabusa, one of the best snowball early game assassins.
This is intense. As you know, we all know Matilda. She is one of the best mobility queens out there in the world of Moba 5v5, and we are gonna be maybe looking at
The sand rises when I give the
a kind
word.
of a tanky situation in a place where Matilda is gonna be taking them out of the group fights that they are gonna start. So I'm thinking maybe they're trying to go for a really intense group fight battles here by Blacklist.
Well,
Oh.
highly
Muscle of
possible.
Your
iron,
team is
bones
picking.
of
Yep,
steel.
highly possible. And even though she, enables a disengage, a dive-in kind of team composition, two of the best dive-in heroes have already been secured by our um, blue team right now. LCF taking up our Gatotkacha as well as the Khalid. The early as well as the
Let's
late looks to
go.
be pretty strong. And just like I
Your
said, it
team
will be
is
original
winning.
locking her down. But a really great pick here could be Hylas. What do you think? Because he lacks mobility, and Matala is someone who can provide that pretty well.
Oh, most definitely, and they do need a really, really
Everyone
heavy
shows me
Your
frontliner,
that they
team
are the
considering
is
the fact
winning.
shadows
that
that
Khalid
plague
will
this
be able
world.
to, build up his tank
My
items as
mission
well. Oh
is to
no, just
protect
as you've
Huge
said,
lives.
banner.
Hylos is banned out by Raren over here, which I think should have been a better idea. But then again, there are other options. There are Uranus is possible as well, considering the fact that he is looking pretty strong in this current meta as well, along with the Edith, who never fails to back off, as those tank items just increase the amount of defense and damage that she has as well.
Well, yep. And then again, right now, since Hayabusa, one of his weakness being a lot of tanky heroes onto the team, and right now the rover and like both of them are kind of a flex pick. Either one of them can go for the roam or even for the XP, so it will be pretty hard for the Hayabusa for trying to take the early game snowball. At the same time, the early game damage coming from Khalid with a concussive
See
blast
value in
is
Your
me?
enough to
team is
take down
winning.
the
You
Hayabusa if they
should.
decide to go in. And invade because even Matilda really needs the flask of oasis before she can start to sustain, start to provide some good amount of shields, or else she is pretty squishy. Right now, just like Sebastian said, they really need a heavy front liner. Let's just see what they go in for because Hylos has been banned out, and like what else can they pick up here?
Sometimes I would kind of say maybe Paquito-ish because he does deal damage along with that sustain that he has and the shield coming off, topping it
You
off
were
with
first in
Matilda
the
and her
courtyard.
shield giving, possibilities that he has and that she has as well. So he is going to be kind of
You
tanky as
love
well.
a
But there we
night
have it.
Your team
Sicilian
is
is
everlasting.
winning.
picked out
All who
by
dare
Kai, and
stand in my
oh
way
my
will be
goodness me, what is
devoured.
happening? Asuya, you keep getting these calls. You've mentioned Granger and Hanzo, and there we have it. They're both picked out by LCF as well. You've even mentioned Hylos, and he's immediately banned out because LCF knows for the fact that they need a frontliner. But what the heck is gonna be happening over here for the side of Blacklisted as they desperately need a frontliner now.
Well, they really need. Okay, Hanzo could be a great pick. He just got his revamp, and he's kind of pretty sustainable. Has a lot of damage, but it comes out slow. And at the same time, I was wondering that the entire team is kind of a dive-in kind
The
of team
falling
composition because
stars brought us
Khalid as well
here.
as
Your
Kaja
team
will
is
be in the
picking.
front lines, and our Granger also has a lot of range potential. Then who's the one who's gonna protect the assassin if he's gonna be really squishy? And they just answer it out by the Hanzo because he's pretty safe invincible when he uses up his ultimate. So yeah, a pretty good choice. At
Make
the same
some
time,
noise for
breaking
yours
up a
truly.
Novaria, the range potential and the team composition seems to be pretty balanced because she will be the last one, the most behind the scenes, just shooting people out left and right. Meanwhile, like it's kind of a perfect makes sense. Like dish out a lot of damage, zone people away, and just keep sniping them from behind.
Oh yeah, think this is a perfect situation. And I know Dark. I've seen him use, Novaria as well. So his aiming skills are pretty intense and they are really, really accurate as well. So, Team Blacklisted, they do have to figure out a way to get to the backline. And just as it's possible, they have picked out Ibusa. And with the quad shadows, he will be able to get it soon. But unless, Dark has his flicker ready, he's just going to be able to flicker out of that Ogi Shadow Kill. But then again, if Matilda and CC here are going to be working out well, I think it's possible here for Team Blacklisted to win, unless the snowballing comes from the side of Hanzo as well, from LCF. And ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. We are in the Land of Dawn as the final match of the evening of round 1, day 2 begins. And we are looking at, I think we're going to be seeing who loves their jungler once again. And there we have it. Blacklisted do win this time. And, Asuya, please do take on as I take my glass of water.
Well, yes, both teams. I mean, at least LCF's draft looking pretty good. CC as well. Like, she did get that buff. At the same time, she's one of those EXP laners who can sustain solo. And she will have no problem against a good Gacha. But then again, I'm really curious as to how, even towards the late game, what's going to save the Sicilian from, the amount of damage, the range potential. Like the Granger, as well as the Novaria and the Hanzo, they'll keep sniping at the Sicilian, they'll keep sniping at the Hayabusa and Irithel. How much can Matilda sustain? How much shields can she even provide? And so yeah, maybe they might be on the back end towards the late game at least, but then again, just look at the damage coming in right from the start from Hayabusa, managing to get onto that lethal. So things look to be pretty normal as no one, starting any team fights right now.
Exactly. I do love the new Hanzo. It's a little more versatile, and it's a little bit more easier to play him now, considering the fact that he was pretty intense, especially for people who just want to troll around. I think they just picked him around to troll, but right now he is a very strong hero, and possibly I would say that he is definitely worth picking over right now, as most assassins, if you do make one mistake, you just fall off. But then there's that. Look at Hanzo, he just goes in, goes out whenever he wants without the risk of him dying at all. If he's like, I failed, it's alright. I'll get them back in the next in the next time my ultimate comes back in. And his ultimate cooldown is so freaking low as well. So he's just able to get in and out of that as well. But there we have it. I think Blacklisted are gonna get that first turtle over here if Hanzo, considering the fact that he might get it, but I think he will be able to get away from that. But there we have it. They're starting to fight off early as the Bat Feast is coming in, and I think Moonro looking like he might be able to get that, but too fast for you, gets them away so quickly, and he is able to get away from that. The heal from Khalid is kind of ridiculous, man. It increases with the amount of HP that he loses as well.
Yep, totally. And at the same time, the first blood was taken away by Granger. It's kind of the irony that the counter is countering the counter. And with that, I really love how well CC is working out right now, because if you look at her, the way she's zoning people away, she's doing what the team really needed her to do, just diving into those backlines, zoning the Novaria as well as the Hanzo away. And I think if she continues to play that way, it'll be pretty safe for them. But look at that. Khalid going in with the kill away shadow has been used up. The Beast also coming in, raging sandstorm right next to you. What it will be are too fast for you. Who will be taken out? Maybe he was too fast for him to survive.
Yeah, I think that was a miscalculation on the side of LCF as well, because that was a little too much damage to deal with. Even if you do have that heal, the Sandrine Claws are just waiting for your turn as well. Oh, Dark! So close to being Ogi Shadow killed over here, but I think you will be able to get that away as a beautiful stun coming in from that Khalid with the quicksand guard is so perfect. I think that was a must needed, as they needed to get that Hayabusa away from Raren, and I think that was a possible situation that they could have not come up with, but that is alright. I think they are doing fine. Both the teams are doing fine in terms of group fights, along with the gold and the EXP as well.
Yep, and 4 minutes into the game, like gold lead is almost equal 11k on both hands. At the same time, our Matilda is forced to use up that flicker. We'll be back soon, pretty enough, but the next turtle of the game is already up. And CC is just looking to zone people. I mean, she's doing an amazing job, but look at the damage her early game Khalid does. And Hanzo going in for the kill, the meteor strike actually missing out, and both teams just looking for the domination onto the turtle lane. Like, whoever gets control of the river area will be winning out on this turtle.
Definitely. Look at that, Matilda. Even Prashana is ready over here with the Hayabusa, and the Ogi Shadow Kill is being used up, but I think that he goes back to the turtle as well, and he will be getting a free turtle for the cost of their EXP laner, and it's not looking good over here, even though CC was down. I think it was alright to say that they did get their objectives right, as no one else is gone here as well. But Raren so close to being taken out over there, not looking good. As Uziro Irthel over here is finally getting back on his feet with the gold and the EXP as well.
I mean, yeah, man. At the same time, like, she's gone in for the rose gold, complete rose gold in the early game in a group fight. It's something I do not recommend because at the same time, Khalid's taking so much damage from everyone. Hayabusa coming in, the second skill used up as the feel, and with that, Raven going in, the circling eagle also being used up, and with that, not much of a damage. The ultimate from the warrior providing the extra vision they really need, but resources being used up. No one actually being taken down. Meanwhile, in the top lane, like a Kacha just left the entire lane to support the team, but not even any trade-offs as the first turn of the game will be taken away by CC.
This is, personally, I would say this is not the LCF I do remember, but there we have it. They are strong, but I think, they're just kind of going easy. Maybe going a little easy off or just trying to play it safe or whatever. I do not know myself, but then again, just as I've said, once again, I will repeat this. This is not the LCF I remember, isn't it, Asuya?
I mean, absolutely. The LCF, remember, is taking down the top teams of India Warrior in a really, really nice situation. The flicker has been forced out, the rating sandstorm coming in. CC taking up a lot of damage, but then Hanzo going in for the kill, and it will be Ruden's taking that kill onto the CC. At the same time, even though it seems like LCF is on the losing edge, just look at a Granger. He has the highest goal among all of the members, is steadily building up, has the Sky Piercer, has stacks on it. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, I do see them trying to trade it off as Irithel is being forced back, and then they will be managing to trade it off. But then again, losing the first tier from the mid lane, not a good thing because it opens up the map pretty well.
Exactly, definitely, and I think this is gonna be an issue a while for Blacklisted here. They are gonna be able to get it safe, but then again, Romcall over here, along with Too Fast For You, they're a little too tanky, and they're not gonna be able to do anything unless Sky is the one dealing a huge ton of damage. But there we have it, the snipe from Dark takes down their Matilda, which is their main group fight initiator, which I think this is a really bad situation stuff here, especially if
Yep, and
Matilda
with
is
that,
being taken out first.
meanwhile, Irithel just
Hello?
Yep.
I am. This is really, it is weird to see that LCF are losing their turrets in. The first inhibitor turrets are gone. Asuya, what do you think is happening right now?
I mean, LCF, like, they do have more kills, like 5-1, but they're definitely losing out onto the macro. Like, the first tiers from all the lanes are completely gone. The rotations aren't valid enough because even if they're trying to rotate, like, the trade is not fair. At the same time, just look at the amount of damage CC is dealing. She's tanking up, the raging stars are coming in, but Too Fast For You will be taken on once again. Matilda going in with the circling eagle. And with that, Irithel diving right inside the Revitalize has also popped up. They're trying to dish out some damage. The Quad Shadow Hayabusa trying to connect onto someone, but of course it will not be possible. And with that, even though the goal lead is almost equal, the kills is favoring LCA, but at the end of the day, what you really need is taking down the pace, and the macro advantage definitely in the hands of Team Blacklisted right now, but CC in a really low HP. Look at the heals coming in from Matilda. The bat gift has Sky once again. The bat, in fact, might be able to take someone down, but no, it wasn't enough.
That was so close. What a beautiful, Avatar of Guardian connecting onto CC there, but he gets away with the quick step of that boy on bounce. And there we have it. No one is at least taken down from their side. But the macro, as you have said, they are controlling the map quite well. Blacklisted, I did not expect this, but then again, there's so many underdogs that are coming up as well. Look at Moonro, I think maybe he might be the one being taken down this time, but he gets away. Moonro, so close to being taken down once again.
Well, yep. And meanwhile, as we speak, as the clock is ticking by, we cannot underestimate the late game potential coming from side of Team Blacklisted because they have a Riddle, they have a Sicilian. Both of them dish out a lot of damage as much as they stack up and really need those equipments right now. And as long as LCF doesn't, because they have early game advantage, but if they're not able to end this game early, it will not bear well for them. Meanwhile, just look at them, all of them trying to trade down the CC because of course she's being the one of contention, but the Wiki Shadow kill coming in behind the thing, Dark in the really low HP along with Rauren. Rauren tries to go back, but of course it will be a kill secured by the bad impact. Meanwhile, the Revitalize has also been popped up, and L taking a lot of damage, but Eagle, the steal up and an escape, but then look at the beautiful that's another takedown down, a double kill once again. Only Dark is the one remaining. The damage from Miracle is so intense right now. That was definitely a win, and with that a macro advantage too, as they will be taking down the Lord along with 4-man wipeout.
Yo, man, I think maybe Aerosol playing safe in the early game was worth it. It wasn't really expected for the fact that Rose Gold Meteor was the first item that Aerosol picked out. But there we have it, Moonro taking down Dark once again. There we have it. Hanzo is not able to do anything here. I don't think you're going to be able to get down a Sicilian, a CC that early, this late in the game as well. And, the Lord has been taken down, so they do need to defend this, otherwise LCF will be the one being taken down instead. They still do have the late game as Granger. He's gonna have his stacks up as well, and the Sky Piercer is gonna be helping out snipe out some of the heroes here as well. But I think that's not looking good. The AOG connects once again, but there's no one to follow up, as Romcom just has to get away from that, and they need to defend this. So yeah, this is not looking good for the side of the blue team.
I mean, definitely look at the beautiful lane sync along with the Lord marching down, and Usaino taking down Ring once again. Rauren has to take down Kai, but that isn't enough. But look at him, he is on a tank build after all, but manages to take down Sicilian. I think they will be able to defend it pretty easily for now because this is the first Lord of the game, pretty low HP, but then they're losing out so much. Just look at that. Look at Munro, he is not even afraid because he knows even if he dives in, there is the Matilda right now with a lot of heals, a lot of shields, especially with the last of Oasis, and she'll be able to provide the disengagement which they need.
And she, Munro also has that Oracle, so he's gonna be having an even more enhanced amount of the sustain with a huge amount of heal and the shield regeneration as well. So I think it is possible that Blacklisted could end this early within 15 minutes, as long as they get Rudius. And I think Irithel here, along with the Kai, they're gonna be the ones who are finishing up all of those heroes, and they do need to work it out really strong as well because they have two really good frontliners, and if they do mess it up, it's gonna be the end for Blacklisted as well. But there we have it. Look at that. Look at Matilda going the wrong way. I did not expect that, and I think, the Circling Eagle was meant to kind of shut him down for a while and get him away from that, the demon form, but I think that was a wrong move coming in from his side.
Yep, and right now Granger already with a Blade of Despair and the Malefic Roar, so be able to dish out a lot of damage. At the same time, Hanzo has, they already have two tanks being the Kacha as well as the Khalid. But then Hanzo, instead of going damage well, he has gone in with a Thunderbelt and are recently buffed. Where's that Guardian helmet? So yeah, semi build. But then again, you really need someone who can take down the Zero, right? Everything will be doing a lot of damage, and the burst coming in from Novaria isn't enough. So who's gonna take her down? Especially because there's also Matilda who will be providing a lot of heals and heals.
This is oh my goodness me, that's not looking good. This is not looking good. Monroe looks like he's gonna be taken down, but Sprint gets him away from that as well. That was so close, and I think that was necessary because, those LCF kind of wasted a little bit of their skills there, and I think they could have, kind of initiated a fight, which they could have won over here, but I think this is not necessary over here. They have to get away, otherwise Hanzo is just gonna eat them off. But I think this is a good choice of, tank build over here that Hanzo is picking out because they have a lot. He's quite squishy as well, and they have a lot of burst heroes on their side. Blacklisted have a lot of burst heroes, so Hanzo is just gonna be picked off so easily as well. There we have it. Moonro not looking good, and Matilda once again in the wrong, and I think he might be taken down, but the shield from Flask of Oasis saves him as well, and I think this is not looking good. Moonro takes down Romcom once again, and there we have it, the Ogi Shadow kill, looking like he's not gonna be able to get that away, but I think that was so close. Irithel so close to taking off that Granger once again. What the hell is happening? Blacklisted are on a streak as they take down the second Lord for, in this current matchup over here. What?
Yep. And 15 minutes into the game, this is going to be a really hefty Lord. They just need to sync those lanes well. And yes, they are doing a good job not clearing out the mid, just trying to sync out the side lanes. At the same time, I think Romcom is not having the best time of his life right now because the damage coming in from the Hayabusa's Wiggy Shadows, it's just melting him down. I mean, they do have the plate armor to just deflect the attacks to be coming in from the Irithel, but they really, really need that Dreadnought armor at least to sustain because even the Revitalize isn't enough as our Hayabusa has gone in for the Sea Halberd, which is dishing out a lot of damage at the same time, putting a lot of anti-heal onto the play.
It's kind of funny to see that Hanzo has Dreadnought armor, but not this, not the thing, but I think he might be taken down here. Hayabusa is taken out by the base heal instead, but this is gonna be the end for LCF as they are taken down by Blacklisted. What the heck just happened? What? I did not expect this at all. Blacklisted, come on, man. You guys are trolling us. You guys are trolling the viewers as well, as they have such a beautiful lineup over here. They did not have the front line, which was kind of required, but then again, we got Moonro here, and just as we have said, it depends on the player, and it depends on how they are able to, contribute to the team, and Moonro did so well and taking off that Garrod Gacha with a bronze as well. Come on, man, this is not looking good here. Wow.
Definitely an aggressive approach. Hayabusa getting the early game kills. At the same time, CC definitely being the MVP here. She provided the zone which the team needed. She provided so much damage and she was able to escape. That Matilda as well as the CC combo really paid off really well. At the same time, really love the way she's built up. Didn't go in for the Thunder Battle, but has gone in for the Oracle instead. And that's just providing her extra mobility, extra sustainability, considering the fact that she recently got buffed. So yeah, she's been doing pretty well recently. And then again, like I mentioned before, besides Team LCF, they had a good team composition, but then Gadot Kacha really couldn't do anything. AOTGs were missing out. Really needed at least the Dreadnought armor and someone. Burst potential to take down Irithel was something which was really needed, and at the same time, like you mentioned, that Hanzo did well with the tank build, but then again, who's gonna go dive behind the scenes, take down the Irithel, which was really needed to be done?
Exactly. I think they were missing out on the burst, and then they were kind of, relying on Rudius and Dark a little too much for the burst. But there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the result of why, if you shouldn't really depend on each other as much as, you should. But then again, because in the end, it is the capabilities of a player that makes the team great. And there we have it. We are sadly gonna say this is the end of the day 2 of round 1, as we have played off the final match against LCF and Blacklisted, and congratulations Blacklisted for getting into the next round as well. So Asya, is there anything you would like to say before we do end this?
Nothing much to say. Thank you for joining us, everyone. And do like, share, and subscribe because we will be having more giveaways and the coming matches will be pretty fun. And thank you for that. We will be going in for a short break for right now.
Okay, guys. Let's do more 3 spins. I guess मुझे for this I think wait a minute. मुझे सबका नाम ऐसे ही लिखना पड़ेगा. एक मिनट तो. So okay, guys. Wait. Let me end poll. Use Expedition Moba Hub. Okay, and I will write your name, and then we will spin for 3 more, and then we'll end the live stream. Okay. ठीक है. अरे स्क्रीन तो वो किया नहीं. Wait. Okay, guys. चलो. Amit Raj. Cherry, no comments. Nana. Sport. Moba. Gaming. Boomy. Oh shit. Elena. क्यूटी चैन का नाम लिखा हुआ है. हाँ, बाकी सबका लिखा हुआ है. ओके. फ्रीडम का नाम लिखा हुआ है. ओके, आई थिंक सबका नाम लिखा हुआ है. लेट्स स्पिन. माय नेम. आपका नाम लिख दिया है. ओके, आपका नाम लिखना बाकी है. अभी लिख देते हैं. ERIES. आपका नाम लिखा हुआ है आई गेस. वेट. ये देखो ऑलरेडी लिखा हुआ है आपका नाम. मैं डबल लिख रही हूँ. जिनका नाम ऑलरेडी लिखा है उनको निकाल देते. कौशिक का भी डबल है. डबल डबल डबल. ठीक है. और किसी का बाकी है. दीदी रेमो क्यूरी. क्यों मैंने कहाँ निकाला. क्यों. हाँ 2 है. हाँ सही बोल रहे हैं. डबल डबल है आपका तो. ओ ठीक है. लेट्स गो. ओके रेडी. अपना टाइम आएगा. अपना टाइम आएगा. हाँ ओके. आपका नाम है लिखा हुआ. चलो लेट्स गो. बाय द वे गाइस, कल नाना प्लेस पे भी गिव अवे है. बट वो गिव अवे ऐसे नहीं होगा, वो टॉप 2 पे होगा 250 डायमंड्स लाइक टॉप 1 एंड टॉप 2 पे। और मोबा हब पे 5 गिव अवे होते हैं 100 डायमंड्स के डेली। और नाना प्लेस पे होता है ओनली मंडे को 250 डायमंड्स, वो टॉप 1 टॉप 2 को दे देंगे हम। कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस टू द विनर। आप अपना गेम आईडी एंड सर्वर आईडी दे दो, मैं 15 तक काउंट डाउन करूँगी, ठीक है? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13। ओके, दो। गिव मी योर गेम आईडी सर्वर आईडी, दो इधर। दो। क्या हुई? क्या हुआ? क्या इनका नाम 2 बार लिखा हुआ है? बट आई एम नॉट गेटिंग। हाँ, फाइनली आई गेट इट। ओके, थैंक यू। क्या इनका नाम 2 बार लिखा हुआ है? एक बार निकाल तो लिखा है तो, एक सेकंड में देखती हूँ, रुको 1 मिनट तो। हाउ? क्योंकि आपको एक बार सिलेक्ट कर लिया है इसलिए मैंने आपका नाम नहीं लिखा है। आपका एक बार आपको मिल भी गया, राइट? इसलिए मैंने आपका नाम नहीं लिखा। एक एक लाइव स्ट्रीम में से कम एक ही को मिल सकता है, बाकियों को मौका कैसे मिलेगा फिर बताओ? बाकियों का तो चांस ही नहीं आएगा ऐसे। थर्ड विनर, चलो। 2 टाइम्स कैसे मिल जाए या 2 टाइम्स? इनको 2 टाइम्स मिला है? अच्छा, इनका 2 बार नाम है, कोई बात नहीं, निकाल देंगे हम। 1 मिनट रुको, ठीक है निकाल दूंगी, डोंट वरीज। निकाल दिया, जिनको मिल गया उनका निकाल दिया गया है, ठीक है? सो 2 मोर स्पिन्स। और कोई अभी अभी नए ज्वाइन किए हैं? आई डोंट थिंक से कोई ज्वाइन किया, तो लेट्स गो, लेट्स स्पिन। Congratulations to the winner. Give me a great idea and server ID. मैं 15 तक काउंट डाउन करूँगी, ठीक है? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15। आपका नाम मैं लिखती हूँ जो अभी अभी आए स्ट्रीम पे, और एक्सप्लेनेशन मोबा इंडिया लिखा है जिन्होंने। मेरे को 1 मिनट दे दो। आई थिंक ही इज़ AFK। हाँ, फिर से क्या मेरा नाम दिख रहा है? मैंने मेरा नाम ऐड करवाया। अच्छा दिख रहा है, हटा देंगे, कोई बात नहीं। ओके डन। ओके, गिव मी योर गेम आईडी एंड सर्वर आईडी फटाफट। क्या डिस्कनेक्ट मार रहा है? थैंक यू। 2 मिनट। विनर 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 चिकन डिनर। चलो लेट्स गो फॉर वन मोर स्पिन। ओके, AFK नहीं है, ठीक है गाइस, स्ट्रीम पे डिले है। चलो निकाल दिया। ठीक है, let's spin one more, okay? Last spin, then we'll end the stream. नाना प्लेस का स्ट्रीम अभी एंड नहीं होगा, वो रहेगा चालू, ठीक है? मैं अभी इसलिए बोल रही हूँ बिकॉज फिर मेरी चैट बोलती है अरे स्ट्रीम तो एंड हो गया था, आप वापस कैसे आ गए? तो इसलिए उनको बोलना पड़ता मुझे। ठीक है, कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस टू द विनर। गिव मी गेम आइडियंस ऑलरेडी, जल्दी जल्दी। मैं 15 तक काउंटडाउन करूँगी। टिक टिक वन, व्हाट इज टिक टिक वन? ओनली वन, ओनली टू, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10। अभी हो गया, अभी मैचेस नहीं, अभी कल होगा जो मैचेस होगा। अभी के लिए इट्स डन। आफ्टर दिस ये वाला जो जहाँ पे मोबा हब का स्ट्रीम है वो एंड हो जाएगा। किधर थी मैं? 10, 11, 12, 13। ये चलो गेम और गेम आइडियंस ऑलरेडी। जल्दी हमको जाना है, जल्दी जल्दी तो। थैंक यू। चलो बुप बुप बुप। चलो ठीक है, डन। चलो हो गया सर, ठीक है गाइस। मैं बाय बाय नाना प्लेस की चैट को नहीं बोल रही हूँ, ठीक है? तुम लोग बैठे रहो चुपचाप इधर ही, मैं आ रही हूँ ये स्ट्रीम एंड करके। सो यस, बाय बाय गाइस, गुड नाइट, स्वीट ड्रीम्स, टेक केयर, सी यू ऑल टुमारो। मिलते हैं कल के स्ट्रीम में, तब तक के लिए टेक केयर, बाय बाय गाइस, वी बाय। डन यार। हेलो हेलो।
हेलो।
आ रही है आवाज़?
अरे हेलो।
गुड। कर दिया वो स्ट्रीम एंड। आओ रैंक खेलते हैं थोड़ा, एक आध कितना, आधा घंटा भी नहीं खेल सकते, आधा घंटे का होगा सिर्फ खेलना, सिर्फ आधा घंटा खेल पाएंगे हम, तो आधा घंटा खेल पाएंगे।
ठीक है।
गाइस अपने चैनल पे गिव अवे कर ले, हाँ? जो भी टॉप एक्सपीडिशन टॉप करके बता दो, जो भी टॉप 1 एंड टॉप 2 है उनको 250 डायमंड्स दिया जाएगा। कैसे होंगे? मैं बढ़िया। कौशिक वेलकम टू दिस स्ट्रीम, गुड इवनिंग चैट। तो गाइस अपना गिव अवे कर ले, ठीक है? 250 डायमंड्स। हाँ, आई एम बैक। आ जाओ, मैं टूर्नामेंट लॉबी में बैठी हुई हूँ।
क्या?
मैं टूर्नामेंट लॉबी में बैठी हुई थी।
आ रहा हूँ, 1 मिनट होल्ड।
ओके, आ जाओ। एक या रैंक नहीं खेल पा रहे यार, लाइक कम टाइम बचा, ज़्यादा लेट तक हो गया स्ट्रीम वहाँ पे। हेलो अमित राज जी, कैसे हैं आप? गुड इवनिंग चैट। सॉरी मैं आप सबसे बात नहीं कर पाई।
मेरे संकीर्ण क्रिटिकल।
अच्छा, कम
भाई ये मेरे पे ये स्किन कैसे आ गई?
कौन सी स्किन आ गई?
डायनासोर।
मेरे पे भी आ गई है तो।
अरे
Which channel? Which channel? Which channel? What channel? बाकी के कहाँ पे? This is my channel, Nana Plays. ये मैं अपने चैनल पे हूँ गाइस। आपके कितने क्रिस्टल्स हुए ये लैंडस्लाट वाले इवेंट पे?
एक मिनट देखता हूँ।
मेरे 779 कूपन्स हुए।
मेरे भी इतने कुछ है सर। एक मिनट, मेरे 800 होंगे शायद। हाँ 803 है।
कितने? 803? आप पे इतने सारे कैसे आए? आई डिड नॉट
मुझे क्या
विन।
पता।
कोई बात नहीं अमित राज, हमारे चैनल पे भी गिव अवेज होते हैं, लाइक कल भी है, और ऐसे टूर्नामेंट चालू है इसलिए हम लोग वो गिव अवे नहीं कर रहे हैं। तो बेसिकली ये चैनल पे 2 एपिक स्किन, 4 स्टारलाइट, 4 वीकली पास का गिव अवे होता है हर वीक एंड यू नो मंथ एंड पे वगैरह। तो आप उसमें पार्टिसिपेट कर सकते हैं। गाना मत चलाओ पिंकी जी। क्यों, क्या हो गया? थोड़ा चलने दो यार गाना वाना, एकदम ऐसा सन्नाटा लगता है। मीन्स गिव अवे ऑन विच चैनल? यही चैनल पे होता है। और मोबा हब पे तो डेली 100 डायमंड्स देते हैं ना वो आपको। लाइक मोबा हब पे 500 डायमंड्स का 100 डायमंड करके सबको दिया जाता है। और हमारे यहाँ पे लाइक वीक में मंडे को मिलता है। टूर्नामेंट चल रही है इसलिए हम लोग वो 2 एपिक स्किन, 4 वीकली एंड स्टारलाइट 4 वाला नहीं कर रहे हैं। हम बेसिकली 500 डायमंड्स का कर रहे हैं। टॉप 1 एंड टॉप 2 को 250 डायमंड्स दे दिया जाएगा। कमेंट पिन मैसेज आप देखिए ना। अच्छा, इट्स अबाउट आवर चैनल गिव अवे। ओके, बेसिकली यहाँ
अरे
पे
एक
ऐसा है ना।
डिस्कॉर्ड मैसेज देख लेना।
ओके, बेसिकली ऐसा है कि टॉप 1 एंड 2 को दिया जाएगा 250 करके। क्या मैसेज है? ओके, कोमल हाउ इज योर हेल्थ? तबीयत कैसा है अभी? सेम।
अरे यार
वॉइस कम आ रही है, वॉल्यूम कम कर दो। ओके, मेरे को भी बैरेट्स का स्किन मिला है, अभी ओपन हुआ थोड़ा टाइम पहले ही, नहीं था।
तो वही सोचो, मैं गेम पे जस्ट ऑनलाइन
मैं
आया।
भी वही सोची मेरे को बैरेट्स का स्किन कहाँ से मिल गया भाई। सीजे का मेंबरशिप ख़त्म हो गया था, मैंने देखा था वो स्ट्रीम पे आए थे, उनका मेंबरशिप ख़त्म हो गया था। तो लेट्स अनफॉलो बिकॉज नाना प्लेस ओनली मेंबर्स को फॉलो करती है। चलो डुओ कर ले क्या रैंक?
जी मैम जी।
वेट नहीं होता मुझसे, एक तो टूर्नामेंट में खेल भी नहीं पाती। आज भी रात को रैंक पुश करेंगे।
हाँ
बहुत पहले बहुत तेज था। अच्छा, स्टिल ऑन मेडिसिन, वाज थिंकिंग टू
अरे
टेक ब्रेक।
अरे मैं कह रहा हूँ कि ये जो नाइट बोट स्पैम करता है ना यार, इसका टाइमिंग कम कर दो यार। बहुत कंटिन्यूस स्पैम किया जाता है। वो एक लिस्ट चेट भी नहीं दिखती, वो ब्लू ब्लू दिखता रहता है क्या।
ठीक है, मैं नाइट बॉट को थोड़ा
थोड़ा सा
चुप करवाती हूँ, कोई
एनोइंग,
बात नहीं।
थोड़ा ना एनोइंग लगता है वो चीज।
ठीक है,
और
करवाती।
चेट करने का मन नहीं करता वो देख के ना।
मैं सपोर्ट
अरे मैं
खेलूँ
क्या
क्या?
गेम खेल रहा था। हम्म, अरे मेरे को वो खेलना है यार। अरे
गाय
पता नहीं, बहुत सही है। क्या बोल रहा था मैं भूल गया यार।
अपना फर्स्ट पिक है, हेंजो करोगे ना? अरे
नहीं
लूकस क्यों बैन किया? ये बैन करना था। हाय बुजा एज भाई को पूछो, मैं ट्रेन में मिलेंगे। यो आई गॉट मैच।
मैं नहीं मिलने
अच्छा
वाला ट्रेन में।
एक सेकंड।
सॉरी, मैं ट्रेन के आसपास भी नहीं बचूंगा। हेंजो बैन मत करना, वो पिक कर देगा। अच्छा उन्होंने ही बैन कर दिया। बड़ंग भी मत करना।
तो मिया मेलिसा कर देते।
Your team is picking.
No one can escape my iron
ठीक है यार, ये
fist.
लोग जा रहे हैं, जाने दो इनको।
Test. Alpha is online.
किसे कहिए ये खेलते में यार।
कर लो बैरल्स करके, मैं ये करती हूँ। गुड इवनिंग चेतन।
Only love and night
Your
are
team is
everlasting.
picking.
किलर आया लेट। किलर आ गया वैसे बहुत, तो स्ट्रीम पे ही था किलर शायद। ये करना तो करो यार, जो भी करना है।
I am the moonlight that breaks
am
through the
more
darkness.
than
The
a
enemy
weapon.
is picking.
क्या हुआ?
Let's go.
तुम क्या कह रहे हो? नहीं भाई, नहीं बात करनी है तुमसे।
गाइस स्ट्रीम एंड से पहले 50 लाइक्स कर दो ना।
किलर लड़की है बताए।
हम्म
हाँ,
प्ले
यार
वैलेंटाइन।
कल क्या हुआ पता है? अरे यार कल बोलते बोलते मेरे को नींद आ गई पता है।
Might not be a lighted man, but I do know my traits.
मेरे को
मैं सो गया
मेज
था।
करने बोल रहे, क्या मेज पिक करूं?
हाँ मेज ही करना पड़ेगा आपको, क्योंकि सब पिक भी वैसे किया यार। मैं जंगल कर सकता हूँ, फिर पता ही नहीं।
I am the devourer
The
of
enemy is
stars,
picking.
the tide of the cosmic sea.
थैंक यू।
Mighty oaks from
कीड़ा,
acorns grow.
मैं
आई एम
एक्चुअली
बेटर कीड़ा देन
वो
यू।
करना था मैं एक्चुअली वो करने आ रही थी, क्या बोलते हैं,
क्या?
एंजेला, बट
अच्छा
देन मेरे को लगा कि मेज ही नहीं है, तो कॉकरोच करना पड़ा।
देख लेना भाई, मैं नहीं खेल रहा तुम्हारे साथ, मैं तो रैंडम हूँ। आंखें मेरी खिंचा क्यों रही है यार? डैम
Welcome to Moba Legends. 5 seconds till the enemy.
डायनासोर की स्किन मस्त है।
Smash them.
अरे कितना
अरे
चुन्नू
जमीन
सा,
में भाग रहा है।
कितना चुन्नू सा मगरमच्छ है।
Catcher's might surges
कैसे?
forth.
मगरमच्छ नहीं है,
चुन्नू
शार्क है।
सा मगरमच्छ।
Chaos unleashed.
अरे मुंह नीचे करके भागता है।
बहुत क्यूट है
पानी में तैरता है क्या? यहाँ बीच में पानी है, उसमें
यार।
तैरेगा।
सिसिलियन के सामने कभी जहाज नहीं लेना चाहिए, उसको स्टैक्स बनाने को इजी हो जाता है, पता है? मैं ये चीज लेके बोल रही हूँ, हाउ स्मार्ट आई एम ना।
The stars align for my conquest.
क्या?
जहाज का ना सिसिलियन के सामने नहीं लेना चाहिए,
Made for
उससे
destruction.
स्टैक्स मिलता है फ्री का।
Chaos unleashed. My claws perfected.
जबरदस्त।
मजा आ रहा है खेलने में।
I bring a cosmic reckoning. No star is safe from
मर गया मैं। मर गया मर गया। मुझे लग तो रहा था कोई तो होगा वहाँ पे। ये जमीन में मुंडी डाल रहा है ये तो। गया वो। ये मत कर मार देगा वो उल्टा।
अभी फ्री टटल हो गया उसको तो यार।
僕のスキルが必要だろ
Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat.
Behold my army! The prey is within reach!
नाइस।
Surrender was your
टटल ले लेते हैं।
Gather up the turtle. Retreat from the turtle.
रिट्रीट फॉर द टटल क्या होता है? गैदर फॉर द टटल होता है भाई। रिट्रीट करने बोल रहा है टटल को। जबरदस्त। रूबी आ रही है। नाइस। रूबी पे अल्टीमेट नहीं आया अभी तक। डैम।
chaos unleashed! Chaos unleashed!
मार दोगे?
अर्थ नहीं है, अर्थ नहीं है।
अर्थ नहीं है ना?
अर्थ नहीं है। 8 सेकंड में अर्थ आएगा, 5 सेकंड में। मेडिक ले करके आती हूँ।
The stars align for my conquest.
अच्छा ये फ्लेचर कर सकता है ना इसके अल्ट के अंदर?
An enemy has been slain.
अरे यार मेरे को अभी याद आया मैं फ्लेचर लिखकर तो मैं टावर खेल सकता था।
All beneath my power.
अबे यार मैं फ्री का स्टैक्स दे रही हूँ ये ड्रैकुला को। बक नेक्स्ट टाइम से नहीं पकड़ना मैंने जहाज ड्रैकुला के सामने। फ्री स्टैक्स हो रहे हैं उससे।
Strike hard.
पकड़ो गया इसको।
रुको मेरे को आन दो फिर पकड़ो। मैं उल्टी कर दूंगी।
गया वो।
From cancer's abyss, my power reigns.
बड़ा डायनासोर।
गया वो। अभी अभी मतलब नहीं है।
मगरमच्छ। मगरमच्छ। मैं मिट जाऊँ क्या?
जाओ ना।
मिनियंस आ
I
रहे हैं।
am the cancer of this battle.
सब लोग टॉप पे गए हैं क्लियर करके।
Chaos unleashed. Behold my army.
मेरे को भी टॉप पे जाना चाहिए।
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. You have slain an enemy.
अरे दीवार पे चिपकाना था मेरे को।
Gear up for devastation.
अरे यार मर जा मर गया।
टर्टल।
Gather up the turtle.
मेरे को लगा यार वो कोने में दीवार में चिपक गया जाएगा लेकिन नहीं चिपका यार।
Time to feast.
An ally has slain the turtle.
ये मुंडे नीचे डालता है।
My claws crave the taste of victory and chaos.
आ रहे हैं नीचे।
देखो।
I bring a cosmic reckoning. No
वो
stars
देखो दिख रहा है वो।
of my
ओ भाई ऐसे कैसे चले गए आप उधर? What the heck? ये देखो इसको। ये पुश कर लेते हैं, बॉट पुश कर लेते हैं।
उसके साथ नहीं होगा बहुत नहीं होगा कुछ रहने दो वो इन्वर्टर करती रहेगी कंटिन्यू।
अच्छा।
An enemy has been slain. Your team destroyed a turret.
नहीं।
हम्म
मिस्टेक हो गई, मर्द से बाहर क्यों आ गई? बाय मिस्टेक क्लिक हो गया अल्ट। चलो
ये एंटी हेल है नहीं वैसे बनाऊं कि नहीं बनाऊं बताओ
The weak
मिया
crumble
मिड
beneath
देख
my
रही है, आई थिंक वी
strength.
कैन पुश दिस लेन। खा जाओ खा जाओ खा जाओ खा जाओ खा जाओ, दीवार के पास बैठो। ले आओ ले आओ ले आओ ले आओ ले आओ।
मारो ना
आए
अरे अल्ट नहीं थी क्या आपके पास
नहीं,
अरे यार बोल दिया करते तो मैंने खा गया फ्लिकर लेकर वेस्ट हो गया मैंने यार
अरे यार टावर ले सकते थे, मैं अभी अल्ट आया मेरा।
Ult is ready.
Chaos unleashed!
Gather up the turtle.
Behold my
मरेगी।
नहीं मरेगी वैसे तो देख
खड़ी क्या हो?
surrender was your own.
मार दिया ना
उधर खड़ी थी बहन। खा जाओ 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 खा जाओ, कच्चा चबा जाओ।
नहीं है मेरे पास
Behold my army! The stars shine bright. Behold my army! Time to feast!
थैंक यू
वेस्ट कर दिया यार,
Rending, death
मरा
impending.
भी नहीं वो।
क्या मर जाऊंगा मैं चारों लोग रहते वहां पे तो
Ult is not ready.
Behold my army!
फ्लिकर कर दिया फिल्म मुझे बड़ा आ रहा है
अल्ट नहीं है, बड़ा तो आया है।
नाइस यार
Killing spree.
वो मियां को अकेले ही मार देगा बंदे को
Destroyed a turret. Shut down.
मार दिया
Initiate retreat.
Behold my army!
Your team destroyed a turret. Your team destroyed a turret.
Cower before me! I am the constellation of
हीलो क्या?
ठीक है
back to the stars.
Request backup.
I bring a cosmic
क्या आपके पीछे क्यों लगा?
No star is safe. The Zodiac awakens!
An enemy has
मारो
double kill.
अरे यार मत क्या बढ़िया से चल रही ले लो कोई नहीं
Chaos unleashed!
सिसिलियन अकेला बचा है ना?
Slain Lord.
मैंने डैमेज आइटम नहीं बनाया तो भी डैमेज हो रहा है इसका
Your
काफी
doom.
Your team destroyed a turret.
अरे मिया कम बैक।
Initiate retreat.
भाई क्या खेल
The
रहे हो?
universe
नहीं है श्रद्धा मैं नहीं मरेगी वो
weapon, and I will use it to crush my foes.
आपको चाहिए गोल? ठीक है।
ना ना
Ally has been
बड़ंग मर
slain.
गया। सब मिया के पीछे भागते हुए जा रहे हैं।
Mega
मैं आ
kill.
गई। अकेला बच्चा
कितना कर लो
ये जी
मजा आया यार
Victory!
एक मिनट हाँ ये क्या भेज दिया इसको?
क्या हुआ
ये क्या कर रहा है ऋषभ
ओके क्या नाम है किलर है चैट स्ट्रीम पर इसी पे है
हाँ वो रैंक खेल रहा
रैंक खेल रहा है ठीक है
है
तो अपन ट्रियो कर लेते हैं फिर ट्रियो खेल के एंड करते हैं
दोस्त बुलाएंगे
अच्छा अच्छा खेलो खेलो
वैसे नहीं वो मास्टर वाले आएंगे पता तो पहले से 5 मिनट अभी अभी स्टार्ट किया नया नया
अच्छा अच्छा हम भी आए हम ट्रियो खेल रहे हैं
ओके
Ordained by the heavens, I will protect this
Cute.
world.
क्यूट है
क्या
एंजेला का स्किन क्यूट है गाइस 50
बहुत
लाइक्स कर दो 50 लाइक्स कर दो गाइस एक्सपी जाओ ना गुप्ता जी
एसपी जाए
जाओ मैं एंजेला को होम करती हूँ
पक्का
हम्म,
Your team is banning.
क्या जंगल में गए
मेलिसा कर दो यार
बदा
मेलिसा दिक्कत हाँ बड़ंग भी है
बदांग नहीं मिलेगा और नहीं मिलेगा बदांग
Ban a
बैन
hero.
करना होगा
मैं
मैं हायाबुसा बैन कर दो यार
अरे भाई साहब अब दिक्कत है हायाबुसा ही कर दो
हाँ, हायाबुसा
वो
कर
भी
दो
ओपन है क्या मैं जुक्शिन भी ओपन है
ये मोलिसा कौन बैन करता है पहले तो चलो मिल जाएगा अब हमें
Your team is picking.
May you find tranquility.
मैं शो ही नहीं की बस
मैं भी शो नहीं कर रही बट जुक्शिन ओपन है
सिसिलियन भी ओपन है तो पिक करे ना ये दोनों खेलता है ये मिड का चस्का चढ़ाता है
मिड प्लेयर ही है ना हाँ मिड ही है खेलता तो है सिसिलियन और ये सब कुछ तो पिक कर ले
एएफके
You should
वाह
be ashamed for not.
बस सेलेक्ट करके मिड पे भाग गया पता नहीं कहाँ
उसको इतने सारे मेजर में सिर्फ यूटोराइट दिखी है
शाबाश
ट्रोल कर रहा है ये
Gaze
The
upon
night
the
sky
edge you
tells
void.
all. Your team is picking.
ये क्यों पिक कर
अरे
रहा है इजमा के सामने
वही तो बोल रहे हैं भाई एकदम दिमाग से पैदल है क्या ये
सजेस्ट करो
वही
उसे
है
वो कुछ
ये
भी पिक कर लेगा सजेस्ट
नहीं अल्फा सही था
एमएम क्यों नहीं पिक किया
Because I saved my
The enemy
nation
is
from
picking.
falling
एमएम
apart.
नहीं है रन दो यार मेरे को एनिमे देख के लग नहीं रहा मार देंगे वो लोग
जैसे पिंकी एंजिला लोगे ना तो, लेकिन एस्मर्ल्डा वो शील्ड खा जाएगी अगर वो फेड होगी तो। अगर फेड नहीं हो तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, वो मर जाएगी तब वो।
तो क्या लूँ फिर अभी?
नहीं नहीं, ले सकते हो, कोई ट्राई करने दिक्कत नहीं है।
कोई सीन नहीं है, कुछ और भी खेल सकते हो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है वैसा।
तो मैं यहाँ पे क्लोड पे तो पता नहीं यार।
किम्मी इजी मर जाती है क्लोड से।
क्या लिया जाए? फ्लोरिन लूँ, एंजेला लूँ, क्या लूँ? राफाइला लूँ?
आपको ट्राई करना है तो कर लो ना। खेलना तो वैसे भी है, नाइट को खेलेंगे भी सही। कोई छोटी लग रही है, इसकी हाइट छोटी हो गई है क्रिकेट में।
छोटी बच्ची हो गई है एकदम क्यूट सी।
शैतान हो गई, शैतान बच्ची।
डैमेज जाए क्या बड़ांग से? नहीं जाते।
डैमेज क्या हो गए?
नहीं तो वो मर भी सकते हैं बहुत ज्यादा, टैंकी जाता है।
ऐसा ये एक्सेंट कहाँ का है, बताना मेरे को।
सपोर्ट फॉर
आप
योगेश,
गुजरात
वेलकम टू द
खेलोगे?
स्ट्रीम, गुड इवनिंग। अरे
कहाँ से?
जॉनिक वो ऐश के दोस्त है जो स्ट्रीम पे आए हैं वो। सॉरी
क्या हो
गलती
गया?
से रिमूव हो गया, कोई बात नहीं। आपका कोई दोस्त आया है स्ट्रीम पे,
अच्छा
टाइटन नाम का।
हाँ।
Cute, cute Angela, cute,
5
cute
seconds till
Angela.
the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
घंटा क्यूट तो देख के क्यूट बोलोगे?
क्यूट तो है।
बटे टैंक जा रहे हो तुम?
तो मैं मैजिक
टैंक बढ़ जा रहा
थोड़ा
है।
वैसा मिल जाऊं क्या, मैजिक जैसा?
हाँ हाँ जाओ जाओ, हाँ जाओ, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है।
ठीक है चलो।
तो आप अल्ट करो ना तो डैमेज होना चाहिए।
ठीक है चलो।
इसीलिए करना कि शील्ड आप मारोगे वो
ये
शील्ड।
देखो
देखो।
बफ बफ है।
आ रहा हूँ, मिनी क्लियर के बस।
ये गई क्या?
कीमी क्यों नहीं दिख रही? अच्छा कीमी वही है क्या? नहीं नहीं
ये लोग
नहीं
इसको ना
नहीं। इजवा है मेरा, इजवा यहाँ होते तो मैं जोड़ता।
ऐश लेन चेंज करो क्या? इसमें को मारने वो दिक्कत होगा हमें।
हाँ कर दो ना, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है।
पिंकी स्ट्रीम के बाद
ये
रैंक
5 मिनट में
खेलना
जाने
है
दो।
क्या? हाँ खेलने वाले हैं हम लोग, स्ट्रीम के बाद
आगे
खेलेंगे
स्विच
अभी,
कर दो।
खाना वाना खा
अभी
के।
कर दूं?
मैं रिकॉल हो गया हूँ, रिकॉल हो जाओ ना। रिकॉल हो
ठीक
गया।
है, बस आ रहा हूँ।
टर्टल पे
ऐसा होगा
हेल्प
तो
चाहिए
बुला
मुझे।
दोगे।
मैं उसको बुला दूंगा लेकिन टर्टल पे हेल्प चाहिए। टर्टल आ गया।
रुको तो ऊपर से आ रहा हूँ क्लियर करके।
हाँ
Request backup.
टैंक है ये? कौन है ये? टैंक है बेलरिक? इन लोगों का टैंक हम लोग के साथ है, और मेरे साथ है ये। बढ़िया घटू टटल हो जाएगा ना?
क्लिकर कर
पीछे
दिया।
पीछे ही पकड़ी है या पकड़ा था इसको?
नहीं है ये हाथ में। क्या भागी है वो, ये देखो क्या भागी है वो, देखा?
क्यूट स्किन है यार
इन्होंने
एंजेला
नहीं
की,
फिक्स हो
मजा
गया।
आ गया आज तो।
क्या बात?
ऐश लग रहा है वापस लेन चेंज कर दिए। इस मल्टा हाँ नहीं किए नहीं
नहीं
किए।
कहने की नहीं।
मेरे को मिड में दिखी थी ना, मेरे को लगा कि ये वापस है ब्लू पे।
मैं पेटे में मरने में कंफ्यूज कर रहा हूँ यार। ये वो टीम फाइट कर रही है, वो बेलेंस रोम कर रहा है। आराम से मिल जाएंगे इनको तो।
इधर 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 फंसाया दीवार में।
मत करना, अल्ट मत करना, अल्ट मत करना, नहीं मार पाएगी।
ठीक है।
Blessing of the Sakura.
अरे नहीं करनी थी,
I will not falter.
आपकी अल्ट वेस्ट हो गई है। मैं टावर में जाऊंगा, मत लूंगा। मर गया मैं। ऐसे मत क्या करो अल्ट यार, कंटिन्यू एनिमी जब ज्यादा हो तब क्या करो।
ठीक है।
Like flowers that were
मैं यार उसको मारने के,
never
आपने अर्थ दे
fall.
दी तो वेस्ट ना जाएगा करके मैं मारने के
नहीं
लिए सोची।
ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, अल्ट वेस्ट हो तो डिस्कॉर्ड पे पिन कर देंगे चेतन मैसेज, डिस्कॉर्ड पे रहना ऑनलाइन। खेलने वाले होंगे तो मैसेज कर देंगे।
कोई दिक्कत नहीं पिंकी, आप नीचे करो, मिड में जाओ, नीचे जाओ। ये बता, ये मतलब बता, कुछ दिक्कत नहीं करेगा मेरे को।
इधर अर्थ ना तो भी करना।
पीछे से आ गया,
अरे यार मैंने कहा कुछ ना।
अरे यार गलत हो गया।
पीछे आ गया नॉलन।
जय।
ये देखो कीमी का
आप जो मैं पिंकी, आप जाओ ऊपर मत आना, नहीं तो आपको पकड़ने सब आएंगे ना, और सब टैंकी टैंकी लोग हैं।
Frozen us.
ठीक है।
मेरे को दिक्कत नहीं आएंगे सब।
एनिमी 5 मैंने क्या?
Power of the shrines.
पता नहीं फायरमैन जैसे ही खेल रहे हो
Blue is back up. I will not falter. Team destroy the turret.
लेन चेंज कर दी।
कर दे लाइन
कर
से
दे।
दूसरा आ रहा हूँ।
करूँ मैं चेंज?
Like flowers that were
हाँ हाँ, इसको थोड़ा सा डैमेज देते हैं, वैसे वो हील हो जाएगी। मैं आ रहा हूँ।
full of life and hope.
मैं रिकॉल कर रहा हूँ। इस बार देखा वो टीक ही नहीं पा रही है, उसको बस मेरे अगेंस्ट के लिए थी बस वो।
Not falter. I will not falter. Killing spree.
भाग गया।
भाग गया हूँ। यार इतनी देर तक
I must protect this world so he can have a place to call home. Blessing of the Sakura.
नाइस, अभी सही अर्थ के
Your team destroyed a turret.
कहाँ? अरे
Your team destroyed a turret. From human desires, evil and suffering return.
वो देखो नॉलन, देखो नॉलन मरेगा। हाँ हाँ, इधर ही भाग रहा हूँ। पकड़ना यूट्यूब में, इधर ही।
मार दिया। नाइस।
Bloom.
मेरे को लग रहा है इसका यूडोरा मेन है।
I will not falter.
ये तो
अंडर कर दिया ना
भाग ही जाता है गदत कच्चा तो।
वापस से लेन चेंज कर रही है ये।
Power of the shrine.
अरे मेरे पे फोल्ड कर दिया।
टैंकी बनने दो
शील्ड
आप।
कर देते हैं।
आपको डैमेज है कि
मार भाई, इशिंग का डैमेज ही नहीं हो रहा है।
May you find peace on the other side. Has been slain.
अरे डोरा का देखो।
ओ, इधर
ये क्या
मर गई।
Bloom.
ये फिर से आएगा, रुको एक
In a twist of fate, I became a shrine guardian.
अब टीम फाइट करना होगा।
अरे यार,
रुक फ्लैश।
नहीं 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 नहीं, मतलब नहीं।
वेस्ट हो गया।
हाँ वेस्ट तो नीचे भी हुआ था। बोल कैसे थे, एक बार मर गया तो वेस्ट हो गया। जैसे मैं ही नुकसान कर रहा हूँ टीम में।
नहीं
बेलर
मुझे
रिकॉर्ड
लगा
कर दिया।
Ult is not ready. Until the spring blossoms return, my dance will continue. Ult is not ready.
रुको मेरे पास लेते हो ना, इनको लेते। जाओ जाओ पोक करते रहो, तुम्हारा ठंडो बेल्ट का स्टेप बनाते रहो।
वही तो वो बन रहा है ना।
I will not falter.
तो मरेगा ये। अरे यार
With this, I will bring back the
कट्टो का
spring.
अच्छा ना 1 HP भाग गया।
अरे वो भाग गया था, लोड लो।
This my Shikigami.
लोड अभी आ रहा है यार, इसको बता लेते हैं कैसा। हाँ
इस्माइल
This realm is
अरे इतना स्टन पेट की कोई जरूरत नहीं थी। चलो बढ़िया। चलो दीवार ही बन गया। भाई वो बेल्डिक ना मेरे को जब लेन चेंज किया बहुत बढ़िया स्टैक बनवा रहा था। मेरे से बेसिक अटैक वाला फाइट कर रहा था पता है। मैं उस समय थंडरबोल्ट बना हुआ था, लगातार वो खेल रहा था, मेरे को मजा आ गया था।
my dance will continue.
सब ब्लू प्ले लो किसी को चाहिए।
Bloom. Launch attack. Ult is not ready. Destroy the turret.
अरे यार उधर, अबे ये डोरा ना। मैं वहाँ फ्लिकरल्ट मारने वाला था, ये डोरा कैसा पूरा मैं वही सेटअप खराब हो गया।
अभी करो अभी करो अभी करो।
अभी अल्टा ही नहीं है बस।
Mega kill.
बढ़िया।
Blessing of the Sakura. Team destroy the turret.
अरे लेजर खा रहे हो।
क्या पता।
मरेगा।
A token of life and hope. Has been slain. Shut down. Your team destroyed the turret. Shut down.
फ्लिकर कर दी वो।
I will not falter.
मारो 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 जाओ।
मारो मारो पिंकी।
मारो ना।
अरे बढ़िया बढ़िया, हमें लगा बस ये नोलन बचा हुआ है।
Ult is not ready. Killing spree.
भाई आज फुल मून है क्या?
Blessing of the
आज
Sakura.
फुल मून है।
अरे इस पे अल्ट वेस्ट कर दिए, इस पे नहीं करना चाहिए था।
मार देगी वो।
अरे वो खुद से बोला ना वेस्ट है, अब वो कर दिया इस पे। अब
Bloom.
रोड में
हाँ,
जाओ
वो
जाओ।
है भाई। मार सकती थी वो, अलर्ट करने के बाद भी निकल गई।
कौन सा रूम लिया है आपने? अच्छा हीलिंग वाला लिया है, ठीक है।
There are still many who are suffering. Let's go help them. Gather at the Lord.
लो लो लो।
Do not falter.
अरे अकेला फाइट करो, आ रहा हूँ मैं भी।
इनके पास सारे करना।
Power of the shrines. I will not falter.
भाई अल्ट ही नहीं करने दिया मेरे को। यार 100 की है। मैजिक डिफेंस बनाया नहीं है मैंने, खत्म
मैंने
कर
भी
दो।
नहीं बनाया, बना लेना चाहिए था।
खत्म नहीं हो गया आपका?
चलो अरे मारा नहीं, चलो खत्म कर दिया।
नाइस। सनी welcome to the stream. Good evening. मेरा आज हाथ दुख रहा है। चलो ठीक है गाइस, एंड करते हैं स्ट्रीम। आई नो ज़्यादा स्ट्रीम नहीं हो पा रही है, टूर्नामेंट्स चल रही है, सो ज़्यादा मैं खेल भी नहीं पा रही। कोई बात नहीं, मिलते हैं आप सभी से हम कल की लाइव स्ट्रीम में। तब तक के लिए डू लाइक, शेयर, कमेंट एंड सब्सक्राइब टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। बाय बाय गाइस, गुड नाइट, स्वीट ड्रीम्स, टेक केयर। कल मिलते हैं। बाय एवरीवन। आप लोग इसी में ही रुको, मैं एंड करके। ओके गाइस, बाय बाय, गुड नाइट, स्वीट ड्रीम्स। ओह माय गॉड, ये कौन कर रहा है? ये कौन कर रहा है? 5198 सब्स कर दिया आपने। अच्छा जी, ये सनी का काम है। 5 मिनट दो, 200 करवा। ओह माय गॉड, ठीक है, हम एंड करने रुकते हैं और 2 सब चाहिए, उसके बाद हम एंड करेंगे। जैसे ही 5200 सब्स हो जाएगा वैसे ही हम एंड करते हैं स्ट्रीम। कितने दिन चलेगा? 1 महीना पूरा चलेगा यार ये टूर्नामेंट, 1 महीना पूरा। सब गोल कंप्लीट हो रहे हैं, बिल्कुल देख रही हूँ। ओह माय गॉड, थैंक यू सनी 5200 सब्स करने के लिए। थैंक यू सो मच, थैंक यू सो मच। अब नेक्स्ट गोल में 250 का लगाऊंगी, लेकिन कल 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 ठीक है, ये कल कल देखेंगे। थैंक यू सो मच सनी, 5200 सब्स कंप्लीट करवाने के लिए, मेरा गोल कंप्लीट करवाने के लिए धन्यवाद। लाइक का गोल भी हो गया है क्या? 15 लाइक का गोल नहीं हो पाया, कोई बात नहीं। लाइक भी 50 हो जाते तो मज़ा आ जाता, बट कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं गाइस। थैंक यू फॉर 41 लाइक्स टू। सो बाय गाइस, गुड नाइट, स्वीट ड्रीम्स, टेक केयर, बाय गाइस, बाय। थैंक यू फॉर योर लव एंड सपोर्ट, really appreciate that. Bye bye guys.
चलो क्या
मैजिक चेस गोगो यार बहुत मस्त है, खेलने में तो मजा आ जाए।